about you being trapped in a room because of Kaito, and then all you hear is the clock. I remember.
Oh God.
Damn, Kaito really did me like that. What do you want, Fade? Oh.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Danganronpa Ultimate, the podcast where,
Silence.
absolute violence, silence, and everything else in between. I'm your host, Toriel Jackson, and we have the gang. The gang's back together.
Yay.
Or at least some of the gang.
Whoa.
So real.
I can hear the music in the background.
Oh,
Um,
I forgot.
God.
Apologies.
It's alright. Alright, so last time we left off was Frosty's about to get a visit from an unexpected visitor.
Mr. Torny.
Torny.
Don't call me
I'm
Torny.
perfect for
Hello,
a killing game.
Torny.
I don't have any hope in human or faith in humanity.
I
So
don't have
real.
any faith in humanity.
Nobody has faith in humanity. Not a single soul in existence.
No, that remember
Not
what
even
Coyote
humanity has
said?
faith
What
in
Coyote
humanity.
said for pregame?
Alright.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
Bro, what is your
Precisely.
problem?
Anyway. You can't tell?
Oops.
In the middle of this, I'm also eating a Stranger Things pizza.
Nah, not the Stranger Thing. Bro, I need a slice.
Not gonna
Bro,
look.
give me a fucking slice. I need
Send
a
Faded
slice.
slice through the screen. Do
Faded,
it.
no. Get away, Faded. I'll use my
Give me a
sickle.
slice. Give
Oh,
me a
you-
slice.
I will use
Give
this.
me a slice now, Toriel. Give me a slice. I'm holding a totally real gun at your profile picture right now. Give me a fucking slice.
Is it a Hello Kitty gun?
No, it's an imaginary gun.
That's
And
the boss, dude. That's the boss you're talking to.
Yeah, I know.
You can't
Don't
talk
talk
to
to
him.
our boss like that.
You don't
I
talk to your
know.
boss like that. That's how you get fired.
You serve.
Slay.
You
But I'm
serve
not fired
zero
yet.
purpose. You should kill yourself now.
Yes. Scarlet is
When he
right.
starts hanging
Audible
out
gas.
with Kaede and Ibuki.
remember
Oh,
that
God.
time when you fucked Ibuki? Huh, Frosty? Remember that time?
Hey, remember
I
that
don't know the
time you
time.
got the rest of the... Hey, Kokichi, remember that time we got
Oh.
the rest of the party in trouble? Now you guys have to go to the Dark Ether, or the Dark Realm, to go
I don't
receive
regret a thing.
crystals?
I don't regret a thing.
I don't regret anything that happened that day. I don't regret anything.
It was so amazing. I had so much fun. That was the best.
It was
You
worth
will
it.
regret it when I had just invented a new monster and updated the game.
Damn it.
But
Oh my
Toriel,
God.
This is all y'all's
it's all
fault. It's all
fiction.
your
It doesn't exist in the real world.
Shut
Oh,
up.
God.
Not yet.
Don't tell him that. No. I don't play like that. Don't tell him to shut up.
Not yet. Frost.
Same dick.
Frosty, you're making things worse.
Anyways,
all fiction. It
I'm
in the real world.
I invented a monster called the Victor Mite, which is a steroids mimic.
What?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you mean like the things that like can make you stronger or something?
Yeah.
No, a Victor Mite is a bipedal meat creature that wears the bones of its victims, has several different layers of night vision, and can literally duplicate into anything and turn invisible, and has camouflage.
Well, that's great.
Sounds like backrooms.
It only exists in the Dark Realm because it can't go anywhere where there's sunlight. So, yep.
That's
I
just
don't. I need to catch up on the streams. I haven't been watching them recently.
All you need to know for like the past 2 streams is me and Kokichi did bad things, and Faded and Rio go on date.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna attempt to ruin this date.
and I got a
Please do.
cat.
Ruin it, please.
Anyways. So, at 7 o'clock p.m., Leslie finally walks out of the barracks
Wait,
with
what?
scraggly hair because she has succeeded in where no woman has ever succeeded. She has slept with every single Shadow Marine in the entire island.
Nice.
Slut.
Damn whore.
And even bigger
Sorry,
whore
copy.
than the guy who got fucked by
So,
the movie.
I'm giving you
We haven't
your
even
first
met
hour
in the
of free
lore
time.
yet. What do you mean?
Yeah, we're not dating it.
Anyways, Leslie, I'm gonna give you 1 hour free time, or I'll give you an hour free time. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you'll have your free time moments while everybody else is doing their shit during the date, and we're missing Avon as well. which we'll get to Avon in a minute. But first, let's go ahead. At 7 p.m., your free time, Leslie. What are you going to do first?
Am I still in the camp?
You're still in the military
area?
district. You're still in the military district. You've been there for a day.
Okay.
I was gonna say visit me, but I'm currently getting visited by someone else, so
Yeah. Can I sleep with them all again?
If you
No,
want
no, no,
to.
no, okay. Cool.
That'll take up another day.
Oh my god.
what the Oka, what the
I'm sorry.
Oka,
I
why don't you just find oh wait, I forgot Byakuya is like technically getting married to Toko. I was just gonna say go find another character to suck off, but
Visit Samuki.
Dude.
oh
She's
wait,
all the way in the
yeah,
military. She's all the way in Ultimate District. You're in military district. That's like a ways away.
Oh god.
Bro, I'd be fine with you going back and getting some more action. Like, I'm fine with that.
Shut up. What can I do anyway?
You can do anything you want to do anywhere in the military district. If you want to take this hour to get back to walk back or get a ride back to the Ultimate District.
At this point, after all that, can I really walk?
Yes.
Oh my fucking
Oh yeah.
Yay.
So you know your stats, right? You have your stat sheet with you.
Stats.
Do you
I
have
have
it with
no
you?
idea. I've
Give
never
it to
written
the
down
spirit.
anything, but
You didn't write
stats.
down a single thing.
I mean, I've been to like 2, so.
Himiko and Maki are sad.
Oh my god. I gave you
Hush,
10.
my-
I gave you 7 points to spend on stats. Do you remember the stat sheet?
No.
Good thing I have it saved, so I can give it to you.
Huzzah.
Yep.
That's what I guess
Here.
today.
Here is the stat sheet. You have 7 points to spend, but you now have plus 10 stamina, plus 10 strength, and plus 10 poise because of what you did.
Oh my
Of
god.
course, of
Who knew
course.
who knew being a whore could pay off? Jesus
Oh
Christ!
my god.
And then you guys said being a slut was bad.
Okay.
Well, she
Yeah, but
slept
now
with
she's
not
out
only she didn't not only sleep with the traditional Shadow Marines, but she also slept with the Serpentines, the Gas Mask Warriors who go into the Dark Realm. She slept with the entirety of the Air Force. She slept with the Jaeger pilots who pilot the giant robots, and she slept with the power armored Shadow Marines known as the the Demon Dogs. Those big armored behemoths that are like 10 feet tall.
Aw.
Whoa.
What?
My
Oh my
mouth was
God.
gaping open that whole time. Sweet,
Yeah.
dude.
But there was one person that wasn't there. General Prometheus. He did not want to attend, and he also made sure you don't go into a certain area which he permitted you from going into, which is a cage that is labeled 13 on it.
Wait, what about my dad? He's part of that. Is he
No.
part of that?
No, he's
Your
still
dad.
he's still the Ultimate District.
Oh, thank God. Good.
Can I
Good.
Can I sleep with Faded's dad?
No.
You have to go to the
No.
Ultimate District first. You have to go to the Ultimate District
No.
first.
Wait, I can?
No.
If you
better
riz him up.
not.
Go, what
If
the
you riz him up.
fuck?
Ooh, I kind of want to give that a go just to piss off Faded.
Oh
Oko.
my fucking god. What the fuck?
Nah, what the
But
fuck?
unfortunately, I was gonna say you could do it, but then I remembered something I written down about the ghost. So the ghosts have blackened hearts, which means they can only mate with other ghosts to make more ghosts.
Oh, thank God. Good.
Aw, sad. That's
Yeah.
depressing.
So they don't deal with prostitutes and whores.
Excuse me?
You know, Toko, if
yes.
you Toko, you realize if you come to where is the place that I'm at or wherever the
The shooting range in
date
the
is,
the shooting range. Oh wait, no, the date is at the Brickhouse in the Civilization District.
you know, you realize if you go to the Civilization District, you can potentially try to play harmless little pranks on Faded and Rio.
Frosty, it's because of your goddamn pranks that you're in this situation.
You can ruin their date, Toko. Think about it. Think
That
about
sounds really nice. It really does.
Okay, look, we
Okay.
already have
Help me, because I already have a plan.
we already have one person coming after us, aka Gonta, because of someone here.
Well, that was
I
well,
already know how Rio's gonna
That's
confront
just gonna
him.
be-
Rio will confront him. Rio will confront him.
I don't think Gonta will be that much of a problem because Gonta's too innocent and sweet. You just politely
Yeah,
ask him.
we could just sweet talk my way. I could just sweet talk my way out of it.
You could just
No, I know
politely ask
exactly
him
how
to.
Rio will confront him, though.
You-
what do
I
you
know
mean?
exactly how he will
Have you
confront
seen
him.
how Gonta acted in the game when he thought someone didn't like bugs?
Yeah, that was what Chuichi
Literally
Kaede,
kidnapped
huh?
them.
At the beginning.
He literally became
Oh,
a
here
monster.
he is. Yeah, but
Fluffy!
development,
Fluffy.
character development. Fluffy's here,
Uh,
and oh
Hey,
god, it's
Barry
Barry Hill. Barry Hill
We
has
almost have the
returned.
whole cast.
We
All we
almost
need
I'm
is
do.
suddenly
Octo.
scared. I'm suddenly
You are
scared again.
so good.
All we need is Octo, and he's coming. So we're gonna
Bro,
have the
yeah.
whole
Roger-
cast here.
Roger
God.
scares me more than the Torn Assassin does, honestly.
Yeah, he's gonna be here.
So, what you gonna do, Toko, for your first, Leslie, what are you gonna do for your first hour of free time?
I. You know what? I'm not gonna sleep with everyone again. Actually, why am I I'm reconsidering? Give me a sec.
Jesus Christ, Toko.
Oh my
Shut
god.
up.
Oh my god.
I could give you a reason to spend your hour.
Yeah, please do.
Alright. You then hear somebody call out to you. It's one of the Jaeger pilots. Hey, babe!
Oh god.
Thanks for the blow you did to me last night. Hey, you
Go die.
wanna go with me to my Jaeger? He then points up to one of the Jaegers. He's talking about the horned one that looks like a giant knight with a massive building-sized claymore. Wanna go to my Jaeger and I'll pilot it around for you?
Sure.
Alright. You go with this Jaeger pilot, and he teaches you how to pilot a Jaeger.
Woohoo.
And then you become his co-pilot and you go into the ocean. And during this little hour of romanticism, a giant fish tries to eat the Jaeger, but of course, both of you just absolutely schwack and kill it.
Oh god.
You then return, at the end of the hour, you return back to the military district. That's a bit of a repayment for, thing you did for me last night. You take care now.
Yeah.
So he walks off. So
Bye.
yeah, he walks off, and then you feel a tap on your shoulder. Hey. You then see 3 different demon dogs behind you.
Hey.
By your honor, as demon dogs and members of the Emperor's Guard. Do you want to go kill tigers and bears together?
That sounds really fun.
So that tops off your 7 p.m. hour. Your 8 p.m. hour will be spent with the with the demon dogs killing tigers and bears. Alright, let's go to Frosty.
Oh my god, I did not like that.
I was
What?
scared.
What
Oh, I
entire
swear
time
to-
like that.
Toko, I'm disappointed in you.
What did I do?
Very,
Talking,
very
you are
disappointed.
First of all,
Coco.
you literally okay. No, no.
What did I
No
do?
words. No words.
I'm not even gonna repeat that again because I'm gonna try and remove that from my memory.
Anyways, Frosty.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
You then
Here comes
Then-
me.
see him standing right in front of you, above you. He
I
then
choose to
kneels down
flirt.
to your he kneels down to your level and grabs you by the chin. And he says,
Kiss me.
"Listen here. I like what you're doing. You're bringing torment to something I was gonna do. You're doing my job
Oh.
for me. So he then gets up, walks around to your wounded leg. Oh, hold on, no, you had a slit throat. He then heals your slit throat by putting his hand to your throat. Now,
Oh.
I want you have a mission. Actually, not a mission. Let's make this interesting. A deal. You ruin Rio and Fatolina's date. I'll let you keep your head. And I won't give your soul to the great Lord Omen below. Do we have a deal?
Yes.
He then sticks his hand out. His arm catches into a green flame. His sleeve, of course, goes backwards. You can see the muscle strands ready to pounce onto your hand as soon as you make this pounce onto your hand as soon as you clasp his to make the deal. You sure you want to finalize this deal?
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take some risks. Listen, as Miss Frizzle said, take chances, make mistakes, and get messy.
He grasps his hand, and doing so, his muscles wrap around your arm. Your arm also catches into a green flame, and the deal is finalized. He lets go. Now, Godspeed, Julian. You have a job to do. But first, there is, of course, some trial. He then disappears. Rogers kicks down this door to the shooting range.
Oh my fucking god.
Rogers?
Please don't hurt
Do you
me,
remember
please
what
don't hurt me,
happened
please
last
don't hurt me.
time with Julian? And the reason why you're after him? Alright,
Yes.
go ahead, be intimidating.
Fluffy.
Is Julian here?
You just entered the shooting range and he's on the floor.
Fluffy, please don't hurt me. Please, please don't hurt me. Please, please, please. I'm begging you.
I heard what you did.
I'm
I
just.
saw what you did.
I can explain. Listen. I'm like in the middle of something and I need to like do something. It's hard to explain, but like, you can beat me up later, just please.
This. What is it? What can wait? I'm not gonna wait. Tell me.
Oh. Have to ruin something.
Why would you? Nekomaru told me when you did.
Okay. Listen. Trust me. It was my intrusive thoughts. I swear, I wasn't me at the moment.
How could you ruin him?
Well, Ruin is a bit much.
Yes, ruin.
You stole his innocence.
I bet he wasn't innocent at all.
You're not innocent.
Obviously, I've slept with like 3 people, so no, I've slept with like 4 people already. Of course I'm not.
Well,
Well, what?
I'm not gonna spare you.
Well then, that's interesting.
I
Alright.
actually, there's a cage in the woods.
Whoa. Listen. I'm serious. Listen, please, just, you can beat me up, just please don't put me in the cage. There is something I have to do, or else this thing is going to... I forgot what he said, but I know it was bad, so I just don't want to, you know...
What? How did you get into that mess?
Okay, so, Rio and Faded, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So, basically, there's, like, this entity called the Torn Assassin, I guess, and, like, he wants to, like, ruin their date, right? And since I was already trying to do that, he, like, tasked me to ruin the date, and, like, if I don't do it, bad things are gonna happen, so, like, I need to ruin this date.
What happens if you don't ruin the date?
I forgot, but I know it's bad.
You ruined Soda.
Please. Just have a little mercy on me. Find the kindness deep
What do I
inside
get?
your
What do I
heart.
get if I give you mercy?
Dude.
I can set you up with Soda.
That's not enough.
My God, what do you want then?
I need everything.
Everything. Elaborate.
Do you really need to do this?
I literally need to do this.
Okay, now, do you have... Okay, so I'll spare you if you give up all your devices.
Just then, the king felt true fear for the first time. Fuck it, I'll do it.
Every single one.
It's gonna... Hold on, let me just give a
Put
moment.
Put it in the
Give me a
bag.
moment. I have like 10 flat screen TVs, 8 Nintendo Switches, 5 iPhone 14s, 30 PS4s, about 50 PS5s. It's gonna take a while to empty all of it.
So
You better not leave anything.
you empty out. Frosty empties out everything and gives it to Rogers, except for one thing. One thing can't be moved. Instead, a strap appears on the very lower back, on your very lower back. And your ultimate weapon, your limited edition Monokuma, Danganronpa, whatever the fuck Switch. Or, yeah, you called it, what did you call it?
My limited edition deluxe version,
No,
Monokuma
I mean,
2010.
the name you gave your ultimate weapon. Talk about your ultimate weapon.
I named it Frosty, I think.
Oh, so Frosty comes out of your backpack. It just goes into the straps on your lower back. You can't remove it from your strap.
Oh. Well, I can't really do
Well,
anything
why
about
can't?
this one.
Can you contact anyone on that?
Not really, it's just the Nintendo Switch, I think.
How powerful is it?
I'm glad you asked. I am very powerful. I am Julian's ultimate weapon, Frosty. Nice to meet you, Nightman.
Ah. You're with him?
Yes, I am with him.
This is one evil fellow.
Well, yes, but he's my ultimate. I am immortally bonded to his soul.
Well, I suppose it's alright.
Hooray!
If you don't do anything, if you cooperate with me, I'll let you ruin the date.
I'll cooperate. I'll do anything.
I'll let you go for now, but when you're done at the date, meet me in my room.
Understood.
If you're even 1 minute late, bad things will happen.
Yes. Understood.
And don't you try to take things back.
Don't worry, I won't.
Okay, so Rogers has just spared Julian for now. Julian, you get up and you run out of the shooting range, and then you run down the beach side, heading directly towards the civilization district. Rogers, now you have your 7 p.m. free hour. So what do you want to do with it, Fluffy?
See, Soda.
You gonna go see Soda? You have been gone for a
Yes.
little while. So you go to find Soda. And where Soda is, he's at where... Hold on. Where's the map again? I think I have that map, actually. It's, Oh, yeah. I know exactly where to find the map. Hold on. Does anybody have the map saved? Like the map to the Ultimate District?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have it saved on my PC. Bingo.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Barry, help pin this so we don't forget it, please.
Yes, please do. So you go to find Soda, and Soda's at the training grounds. You see him over in the training grounds fighting against two simulated robotic knights. One with a shield and one with a greatsword, and another one with a spear and wings. You see him training. Focusing. And how you saw in what you witnessed in this training, he's been fighting for 5 minutes straight. He starts to look tired, and his sword arm seems to be a bit broken. There are barely any scratches on the knights. However, he pops his arm back into place, puts the sword up to his face, closes his eyes, and then just focuses. The big knight with the great sword and the shield comes in for the first strike. He parries that strike with his sword and stabs the knight through the gut. Plunging the sword straight from his gut, he then decapitates the knight, ending his life. The winged knight soars up to the air and goes in for spear attack. Soda then does a magical move. Or, actually, no. It isn't the magical move. It's something else. He stances up. He stances up, then holds his sword up towards his shoulders in a sort of stabbing motion. He faces towards the knight. And in a swift motion, he cuts the knight in half, and the speed of sound. The knight falls to the ground. The timer stops. It has been exactly 5 minutes and 30 seconds since the very start of that fight. He then sheaths his sword.
I see you
Hey!
have improved.
Hey, Rogers! Well, I have improved. Wait, how long did the timer say?
5 minutes?
Damn it! Short. 20 I was 15 seconds short. Last time I did it 4 minutes and 45. There's only one of them. Huh. Still getting used
How
to
long
this
have you been
article.
practicing?
Ever since I got here. Ever since I resurrected on the island 5 years ago. I've been training ever since.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Though my best record was about a year ago. That 4 minute 45. And ever since then, I've been fighting these two. These two knights. At once. I've evolved ever since then, though. Trained. Also, I've learned an art of war.
That's very nice.
Thank you. Have you come to train with me?
Yes, I have. But is your arm okay?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. He then starts swinging his sword arm up and down, doing an exercise motion, and it's perfectly fine.
I see you can recover fast.
Yeah, this isn't the first time it popped out of its socket. Though I lost this arm,
Well-
actually. He then,
Oh,
first time ever you see him pull back his sleeve, and it's a robotic arm.
oh. Did you make that yourself?
Yep, I lost my arm during a battle with Lord Orda. In order to secure and claim Novoselic, once again. Closest I ever gotten.
Wow. Such bravery.
I used to be a coward, you know. Wasn't always this way. Now I've grown, matured, changed, and I've started listening to things that Sonia says. And, well, I'm not really a knight. But I would like to think myself as one. I'm also her friend. That's what's really important, and that's what really matters in the end of the day. I hope you can agree with me.
I think that's a good point. You're trying your best.
Yeah,
I can help you.
thank you very much. I wish you can.
Yes.
So how are we gonna start training?
Well, show me your skills.
Alright, so you want to duel Kazuichi.
Yes.
Okay, so duels work differently. Duels work differently than boss fights, because how duels work is you have to be patient. There's patience, there's timing, there's everything else. You also have to beat the other person's rolls. It is an RNG game, but also a game is a game that improves your sword work. So you are going to duel Kazuichi. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, so both of you pull out your swords and get into a battle stance. You get into your traditional knight's battle stance. For the stance that Kazuichi pulls off, his legs are a bit more spread out, yet his arm form is almost completely perfect.
Okay.
Alright, so what's your first move?
I'll use my sword, I guess.
Alright, you're using your sword. How are you going to use your sword? This whole battle is a sword duel.
Is it like not I'll swing my sword at him.
You're gonna swing your sword at them. It's a sword duel. What type of moves you want to commit with your sword? What type of actions? I want to swing it.
Oh,
How will you outsmart Kazuichi?
maybe to like his side. Sneak attack? I don't know.
You want to swing towards his side?
Yeah.
Alright. So, you make it swing towards his dominant side. I'm gonna... Let's see, what stat do you need to... swing towards his dominant side. Let's roll for accuracy. So, what's your accuracy?
A 10.
Your accuracy's a 10. Hold on. There you go. Let me get a second. I'm gonna flip on my light switch. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
See, I was back in 2 seconds. Alright. So you rolled a 10. Or you have a 10. Okay, we'll roll for you. It's a 14. Rolling. Ooh. Okay, so here's how this goes. So, Kazuichi, you swing with your dominant side, which is your right, swinging towards the left. You're aiming towards Kazuichi's right side. He twists his arm, his robotic arm, to block your attack. Goes under your sword and comes in to slash at your shoulder. Slash at your shoulder. It's time for instinct. You ready? What's your instinct?
Instinct is 19.
Your instinct's a 19.
Yeah.
Oh boy, okay. I remember that. Oh no. Oh no!
Did you get a nat 20?
A nat 1.
Oh.
That's horrible.
Oh no.
So, he comes in for the swing. Upon coming in for the swing, he actually lands the strike. You weren't able to block it or dodge it in time. And your poise is broken. So he has a free shot at you. With no consequence whatsoever. So, what he does is Kazuichi then kicks you directly in the chest, and you go flying back 10 feet. Remember, you're in heavy armor.
Yeah.
He's in a lighter knight's armor. And he did that shit to you.
Damn.
Am I doing good?
Yes.
Alright, it's your turn. What's your next strike?
I'll swing for his legs.
I'm gonna swing towards his legs. Alright, so this is not only an accuracy roll, but this is also a stamina roll, because you gotta dash forward and then strike. So first, let's do stamina. What's your stamina at?
9.
Yours is a 9. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna roll for you because you have to get a 19.
Oh.
I gotta re-roll because it fell on the floor. Oh! Oh, he had a 15. So, you dash forward, you go in for the strike, but you miss the leg strike because just barely, by just 3 feet. And Kazuichi's like, huh? He was confused because you literally just striked prematurely.
Yeah.
I must have kicked him too hard. Well, you know what Jiro says. Hit him again, bring them back to memory. Or whatever the hell that means. Or whatever the hell he said. So he's gonna go in for the hit. It's time to roll for instinct. You have an instinct of 19. No way! No way! You got a nat 20! You got a nat 20!
Oh my god. Finally some good luck.
No way. So he comes in for a dash attack, aiming towards your helmet. But with your sword, you block his attack. And it stops his dash. He's like, huh? A glint goes to your eyes. Ching! And then you swing from the back and hit him straight over the head. He's now on the floor. He then coughs up a bit of blood.
Oh no! Kill him!
A nice hit.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. He then gets up after a second and grabs the sword from the ground. Cracks his neck. I've been hit with worse, trust me.
You
Alright.
want to keep going?
Hell yeah, I want to keep going. He then gets back in the stance. You hit that man with the force of God, and he got back up for that shit.
Oh my god. I know, because my strength's at 29.
Oh god. And you also hit him with your ultimate weapon, which just absolutely doubles the effect.
Oh.
And he take that shit, he got back up, he's ready to fight again. So it's your turn again.
I'll go for, what's a nice one? I'll go for his... I'll go for his shoulder this time.
Which shoulder, left or right?
I'll go for his non-dominant shoulder.
Alright, so his right, because that's the human arm compared to the robot arm, which is his left. So, you're going for his right shoulder. This time you just need an accuracy roll. Your accuracy's a 9, correct?
It's a 10.
It's a 10. Alright. Oh my fucking god. You got a nat 20 again.
Oh my
god.
You coming in and beating this man's ass.
I was just going easy on him first.
So you come in for the swing towards his shoulder. He tries to block it. But, of course, you're stronger physically. And so the sword then hits the sand. The blade hits the sand, comes off of his hand, and you slash at his shoulder. His poise is broken. Do you want to go in for the critical strike?
Is that... what does a critical strike do?
So a critical strike is you hit a perfect nat 20 and you just attack the opponent, or their poise is you did enough damage to poise break them. Happens whenever you poise break a boss or an enemy during a duel or a boss fight. And what you can do is either a fatal crit strike where you can hit them with your actual weapon and do fatal damage, or a blunt crit strike, which has chances to knock them out.
I'll do the second one.
Blunt crit strike? Alright. So, you punch him in the gut and deck him in the face. And he just hits the sand, arms and legs outstretched, and he just has his eyes closed. You hear him snore. Lemamir.
It's okay, that guy's invincible.
Kazuichi, you knocked him the fuck out. The duel's over.
Bro's dreaming about Sonya in his past. Bro got knocked out so hard he traveled back in time to the killing game.
Can I pick him up and put him on my shoulder?
Yes, you can. The duel's over. So you pick him up, put him on your shoulder.
Okay, I'll put him. I'll take him to my room, put him on my bed for a rest.
You head back to the Golden Mansion. Jiro's there with Lyrical playing with Lil Lyrical, and then he looks up's like, "Did you beat Kazuichi's ass?"
Yeah, I might have gone a bit far.
Don't worry, he's like a Dark Souls character. He's like fucking paper. Go ahead and get him to
Not the
rest.
reference to the Dark Souls character.
So you go in and you put him on your bed to rest. You spend the rest of your hour waiting for him to awaken again. You pull up a chair and you sit next to him in your room.
I'm just watching him sleep.
You hit him with a give a little slumber, oh that brother going on. Oh, that
It's
brother's
okay.
floating in the air. How can his hands do that? Oh, that brother's floating in the air.
I'm stressing out and I don't like it.
I feel like he's the type of guy to scream in his sleep.
He is screaming in his sleep.
That is so There's a row
That's
of
awesome.
Mikado is Soda and a row has Roger.
I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Except
Basically,
Rogers.
random question. Are you stressing, basically? Random question.
What?
Are you stressing?
No.
Well, I am.
Oh yeah. Crap. It was like I was trying to like fight. Why is Faded asking me that question? It's like, oh.
So Kazuichi is rolling in his sleep, and he starts screaming and clutching his robotic arm like he feels the pain of the past wound that made him lose it.
Okay, I'll shake him awake.
You shake him awake, and he awakens in a cold sweat. What happened?
Are you okay? You don't look like you're having a good dream. You look like you're having a nightmare.
Sorry. It's just tears, man. Just every night since that battle, I just have the same nightmares. I can't sleep well at night. Never had a good night's sleep for a long time. Takes someone knocking me out, because I'm always afraid to face him again. You know, I was
I understand.
so close! So close! I could practically touch Sonia's throne. I was in the castle, the palace, and it's just him. That menace. That conqueror. It's like a Chinese peasant facing off against Genghis Khan. It's just horrible. Every move, every single tactic I used, thought I was prepared for every possible contingency, but whatever the fuck he is, just nothing seemed to work. Every blow I tried to throw at him, it's like it never touched him.
You tried your best. That's what matters. Not everyone. No one's perfect.
I know, but this is different. It's not about perfection. It's not about that. It's just I want to prove myself, Rogers. I want to prove to everyone that I'm not just someone who gets clocked in the face and then immediately goes down. I want to be a warrior, hero. I want people to look at me like I'm fucking useful for once. My damn life. He then punches the wall with his robotic arm and makes a crater.
Are you okay?
I'm
You can
fine.
talk to me more if you'd like. I'm all ears.
It's fine, Sir Rogers. I'm fine. I'll get there
Don't
eventually.
worry. I'll help you train. You got me.
He turns his head and smiles at you. Thank you, Sir Rogers. That really means a lot
Yes,
to me.
of course.
Same time tomorrow? Or earlier?
Sure, but ever found a cure for those nightmares? Do you live alone?
I have my own room. Well, if I was, dating anyone, or if I was married to someone, I'd share a room with them.
I feel like being alone will do worse for those nightmares.
Yeah.
You can stay in my room if you like.
Really? What are you implying? Scratching the back of his head, now he's blushing a little bit.
Well, we can train more that way.
Well, yeah. I gotta go real quick because damn it! Ah, fuck, I forgot my sword! He then rushes out of the
Oh,
room.
wow. Hmm.
Shot to shot, but actually, there's still hope. Really, there is, because he was blushing at that. Looks like he wanted it.
Roger's ex Kazuichi.
Oh, is
Romance.
Kazuichi finally
Disgusting.
gonna get
I
his
am
shot?
gagging. That's so gross.
Kazuichi might finally get his shot.
Coda, if you're
Disgusting
lost,
romance.
how about you start by finding some bitches?
I don't need bitches.
But
Coda is an Aeroace icon. What do you mean? Coda is literally an Aeroace icon.
Sounds like someone that has no bitches.
Good job. Bitches are for those who need them. I don't. Aesthetic careful.
That sounds like a problem for someone with no bitches. It's a Valray reference from like Maxor with Martin Cedo pants. Look, Tosh, if you're lost, how would you start by finding some bitches? Anyways, so that is the 7 p.m. hour finished because Oliver spent it smoking weed with Yasuhiro, Makoto, Chihiro, Mondo, and Taka. And then Mondo and Taka are like, fuck it, let's go fuck each other. And then they went to their rooms.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
That's kind of gay, Mondo would talk.
They're high off their mind, like they care.
Bro, like I said, the best moment last session is when Barry Hill delivered my message.
You're gay.
Okay.
He just
You
gave
finally
up.
accepted it?
Yeah. Anyways, back on rotation, 8 p.m. free time hour. So let's start with Rio. It's time. You need to head over to the gates.
Time.
You need to head over to the Ultimate District gates. It's time. So what are you going to do as last minute preparations before you head to the gate to meet Faded?
Probably just, making sure that that Rio really is ready.
Rio checks herself, and she looks pretty ready. She looks like she's prepared for a nice date. out in the town. So
All right, I'm ready.
you exit. Rio exits the room and then goes down the stairs. She goes to the lobby and she runs into Nagito. Why, hello there, Rio. Why, you look pretty today. What gives? Do you have a date to go to tonight?
Kinda.
Oh, how wonderful! How hopeful! Oh, it fills me with so much hope that, of course.
Can you please stop talking about hope? I don't want to be late.
Would you like me to rip your eyes out of your sockets?
I'm trying not to be late, please.
Oh, well, of course. I'm sorry. Go ahead and continue on. He then moves out of your way. He then moves, and
Thank
then
you.
he moves out of your way. You get to the front door, and Lyrical meets you there.
Hi, Rio. What are you doing, Miracle? What do you think I'm doing? Good luck. Thank you, I guess.
That's a good girl. It's nice of you to wish old friends good luck, huh? That's
I view Rio as a friend. I kind of viewed her more as a big sister.
You are right. Maybe she is a big sister after all. Well, it depends on how you see it. He then pulls out his watch, and it says early on. He then pulls out his watch, and it says early on it. But you know, that's a bit too early for that. Anyways, Rio, I think you should get going. You don't want to be late.
Yes, you are right.
So you exit.
Rio heads out.
Alright, so you exit the garden. But as you exit the garden, you see this priestess tending to the garden by the gate, and she's wearing this jaded mask. She looks at you for a second, but then, just out in the blink of an eye, she disappears.
What the?
So, Faded.
Oh my god, I'm stressing out so much. It's that time.
What are you gonna do for last minute preparations before we begin the narrative to the Brickhouse?
Okay, so
Okay.
we need somebody to babysit her.
Oh, I need somebody to babysit Lil Cinder, huh?
Yes, because I have important things to attend.
Let Lyrical do it. Let Lyrical do it.
Lyrical better not take care of Cinder.
Fun fact, Lyrical actually really does love animals. She loves taking care of them.
Lil Cinder sees you getting ready, and you are forgetting a crucial piece of your outfit, and that is your little hairband, your little hair tie. You're looking for it, and then Lil Cinder has it in her mouth. She goes up to you, she sits, drops, and does a cute little meow.
Thank you. I grab the hair tie off the floor and tie my hair up.
Go shut up.
Is Cinder's a cat? My bad.
Yes, Cinder's a cat. I got her last session.
I thought it was a child.
No!
And I was so confused of why it picked it up with its mouth. Okay, I'll stop.
Mute yourself.
Anyways, Cinder gives a responsive meow. This meow almost sounds like a you're welcome.
Alright, Cinder, we need somebody to babysit you, which will be difficult because I think everyone's heading to the restaurant, I think.
It's 10 p.m. is curfew time, so you're good.
We'll see if we can find someone for you to take care of you while I'm gone.
She tilts her head and then she meows. And then you see her do something you never thought she could do. Then she curls up into a ball very fast. A purple blip happens and she's in your arms. and another purple blip.
Bro is like Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, she teleported in your arms. Like Kokichi.
Oh, well, that's different. That's different. Oh, you were adorable. I'm gonna keep you for the rest of my life. Yes, I am. Yes, I
She purrs and then rubs her head against your chin.
am. Alright, let's find somebody to take care of you.
So you go looking for somebody. Who is going to be your first choice?
Well,
Lyrical, please.
but I
You
don't
wouldn't
know.
kill an animal unlike Leslie.
You know what? I'm
should
gonna make a wise choice. I'm gonna choose my father.
Nice. So you're gonna have to meet him at the gates then.
Yeah.
Alright. So you then think, you know what, maybe your dad should take care of her.
I mean, he's a logical choice.
So you head over to the gates, and something odd you then notice something odd. In the back of your mind, as you're passing through the luxury quarters, then think, I have not heard that clock in a long time. You haven't heard a word, a peep, anything from him all day.
I swear if it's perfect timing, and I'm gonna be mad.
No, that's just a thought that you have.
Good.
So, you see Rio right by the ultimate gates. By the gates that leads outside of the ultimate district.
Hey.
Hey.
You then hear the revving of a motorcycle in the sky as you see your father fly in on his dragon motorcycle. He then skids right in front of you two, making sure not to get any sand on all over you guys. He's in his ghost outfit. Hey there, little Fade. Hi, sweetie. And I see you brought your date.
Yeah. Quick question. After you drop us off, can you take care of Cinder while I'm gone?
Cinder? Who's Cinder?
I show him a little Cinder in my hands.
Oh, right, the Caracal. I did not know you had a Dark Realm Caracal.
I told you
I
earlier
thought it was
today, didn't I?
I thought it was a normal Caracal. That is a Dark Realm Caracal.
Yeah, but it's adorable.
She is cute, but she's also very dangerous. Just so you know.
Come on. She trusts me, please.
I'm not saying you can't keep her. I'm just saying she's very dangerous. She's like best way to describe her is she has the intelligence of a corvid. You know what those are?
No?
Ravens, crows.
Ah.
She has the mind of a 7-year-old child. And since cats are able to almost replicate human speak, I wouldn't be surprised if she started speaking full English by the end of the week.
Oh, God. I don't care. She's adorable. I'll have another person to talk to so I'm not lonely.
That is right. I gotta lay off some of my duties as a demon dog, just so I can be with you a bit more.
Yeah, but I mean, work comes first, as they say, which is very, very untrue.
Well, I got a new job, and that is if you accept, of course, you accept the way of the ghost, I could be training you. That would be my new job.
Well, I'm still thinking about it. It'll take me a few days.
Alright. Anyways, hop on, you two.
Oh my God, I'm stressing.
So both of you hop on the dragon bike. Want me to get a picture of a dragon motorcycle for you guys?
Sure.
Dragon bike. So I got it from the idea of the dragon bike from a show I used to watch all the time, almost religiously watch all the time. So, if you could recognize the show just from the image, you're a real goat. That's the type of dragon bikes he is driving.
Ah,
Literal dragon motorcycles.
nice.
His is black though, like a pitch black, with blue, like sapphire-like eyes. He revs up the engine. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on tight! He then does a wheelie, and as he does the wheelie, the dragon bike's wings then flutter outwards, and it starts to fly. He then takes you around to the top of the island. You get a top-down bird's eye view of the entire island. You do see the danger zone. From here, you see the Jaegers of military district. You see some of the civilization district down below, and you see the jungles. You then see Leslie with 3 demon dogs murdering, butchering tigers and bears.
Oh, Leslie.
Looks like she's having the time of her life.
We gotta work on her
What
personality.
happened back in the military district? Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I heard she fucked the whole platoon.
She's a whore. That's what she is.
Yeah. I got calls from my buddies over in the Demon Dogs. They say her hole is like landing an airplane in an aircraft carrier.
Did you have to describe it?
Yes, I do. Why? 'Cause I'm 45.
Oh my goodness.
He then revs up the engines and then goes faster. And then, as he goes down the road and through the skies, both of you see a red cloud.
Dad, what's that?
I do not know. Looks like a
Is there any way we
thundercloud
can
of some.
avoid it?
Looks like a thundercloud of some sorts. Let's try to
Is
steer
there any way
clear of
we
it.
can... Yeah, is there anywhere we can go around it?
Well, seems like a small cloud. We can go by it. You then see the cloud extend. That is
Do what
not a
you
normal
said,
cloud.
Dad?
That is not a normal cloud. Hold on tight.
Exactly.
We're gonna have to speed through this one. The dragon bike then folds its wings and then just goes. And then he revs up the engines and just guns it through the cloud. This is
You know what?
very dangerous.
I'm gonna do this just for romantic basis. I hold on to basically his hand on Rio's hand. I hold on to Rio's hand.
Oh.
Rio practically reciprocates it. Ugh.
Shut up, Kokichi. Shut up.
Go die.
You then hear Cinder just growling.
Cinder, what's wrong?
Looks like there's danger near. Then all of a sudden the clouds clear and a golden spirit with a Barrett 50 caliber sword comes out of nowhere.
What the hell?
What the...
You shall never walk the path I once did. Guess who? Reptile the King! Remember the boss fight basically you missed? Remember,
Oh my God.
Rogers? That golden Casper the Unfriendly Piss? Yep, it's him.
No!
What the hell?
Oh no!
Dad?
It's already too late. He whacks the bike. The bike then makes a roar in pain.
God.
I'll answer you in a second. I'll answer you in a second, Fairy Hill. So he then with this Barrett sword and the hit, you get all of you get shocked with a sort of shock, and then you're all falling down in a twirl. Hold on tight! And then your father's trying his best to rear up the engines. Rear up the bike to make sure it lands on its wheels.
God.
What the hell is that thing?
You tell me!
And
Of
then
course, I remember fighting him.
What?
Yes, me, Avon, and Rogers.
Oh God, that was when I was in the military district.
And then
Damn it.
he then summons a lightning bolt onto his hands, about to throw it.
God. Dad, do something!
He then rolls for instinct to dodge. Oh boy. So then you hear this. In a strike, he realizes he can't dodge the lightning he threw. So he puts Little Cinder into his armor, light speeds, throws both you and Rio off the bike, and as he does, he says, I'll meet you at the ultimate district. Just go on without me. And then you see your father get struck by the lightning. And then he falls into the jungle.
Okay, yeah, basically disconnected. He disconnected.
Disconnected. Hello, your computer has virus. So, you and Rio land in the middle of the civilization, in the middle of the road, right at the front entrance of the civilization district.
Oh. Rio, you okay?
Rio is still unconscious for somewhat.
God, Rio.
You then hear her breathing.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, that gave me a heart attack.
So let's cut to Leslie real quick.
Oh, you. Oh, never mind. Oh, basically he's back.
Yeah, basically is back. So, Leslie, you're with these demon dogs, and you have just had your fair share of killing for today. All right, I guess I'll do it for today. You're pretty good with that weapon. You're pretty good with that weapon there.
Thank you.
Just like she's pretty good with this weapon. He points at his dick.
Oh, God.
They then hear screaming. They all four of you hear screaming. They're like, what the hell? And they see that someone was caught by jungle vines. And it is Eric Destiny. Captain Eric! The demon dogs then rush over to him, and his dragon bike is also caught in the vines. Captain, are you okay? What the hell happened? You fell from the sky. Hey, I remember you. Weren't you at the... Aren't you Faded's friend? He then points towards you, Leslie.
No. Who's that? Wait, I know her. Hospital girl.
Yeah, she wears dark... Oh god. Wait, Faded! Oh, right. They should be safely heading towards the date now. Didn't want to ruin it for them. They have a date tonight? Yes. Could you take me back? Politely take me back to the Ultimate District, please. Yes, Captain. Will you follow us, Mistress Leslie?
Yeah.
So they nod, and you follow them straight to the Ultimate District. Alright. You three are excused for the day. Report back to Military District by tomorrow. Yes, Captain. All three of them then head to the gate and take the main road back. Then Eric said, "Wait! Don't take the main roads. Take the jungles." Yes, sir. Then leans back against the wall and puts his head up like, "Oh, what a fucking day." So how long you known my daughter?
Probably an hour or two.
And what, did you just disappear to go sleep with every single soldier?
Uh, mm. Nothing.
It's alright. By the way, it's getting pretty late. The sun is going down. I would suggest head to that big mansion over there. Head off to sleep. You're gonna need it for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day for you. The Emperor has his plans. By his plans, he told me you guys are going on a mission.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, that's what he said. So go ahead, get yourself some rest.
Kokichi's telling me to go to the Brickhouse. What is that?
Then, as Eric leaves, Kota comes around the corner because he has just left. Kota comes around the corner and he has just left Gonta's dome. And he
Hey,
sees
yeah.
you, Leslie.
Your name's Leslie, right?
Yeah.
Got here today, but like, you should totally help me with something.
Sure.
How do you feel about ruining dates?
It's fun, I guess.
Okay, then come with me. We're going to go to the brick house. Well, you're going to go into the brick house. I can't go in because Jiro threatened to kill me, but you're going to go in. He's going to threaten to kill you.
But okay.
Let's go. Kota starts walking.
Just imagine a fucking stranger just goes like, "Hey, you like pranks, right? Come with me. You replace me to get killed by one of the most powerful beings in the game." And you're like, "Alright, sounds fine. I'll take my afternoon." And yes, Berry Hill, not specifically the reptile, but technically yes, the reptile. The answer is your question, Berry Hill, from earlier. So, I was watching this from the Weavers Virtual Broadcasting TV. And speaking of Oliver, it's your turn, Oliver. 8 p.m. free time. What you doing?
Let me think.
Okay.
So many options. I'm currently deciding I could help the pranksters, but I could also help the couple. Who should I help?
I don't know. It's up to you to decide, Oliver.
Oliver spawns 1 foot.
spawns 2 phones. One goes to Faded, the other goes to Frosty.
Can they? It's ringing.
Alright, so one to
No
Faded, one.
service.
2 phones, one to Faded, one to Frosty, right?
Yep.
Alright, which one are you calling first?
I'm calling both of them at the same time. This is going to be a Skype call type thing.
Oh, this is a Skype call. So, Faded, as you get up from that whole predicament, you then just out of then a undead hand comes straight out of the floor. With of course with a zombie hand specifically holding a phone. He then it then opens up the phone and you hear the phone ringing.
I walk up to the phone, reach down and pick it up.
All right, you pick it up, and Frosty, you finally get to the gate, and then a zombie arm just pops out of the sand with a phone on it, and it's ringing for you as well.
Pick up the phone.
Oliver?
What's going on, you two?
What the fuck?
What, bad time?
Yeah, it's a bad time. Rio's passed out right now. Luckily, he's
that's
still
a-
breathing, and my dad got tangled up in a fucking forest because some unknown thing came from the sky, shot a lightning bolt down at us. My cat's gone.
Oh, what kind of
Oh.
thing? I may have some knowledge on it.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. There was a small red cloud. We were gonna pass by it, and then it expanded randomly. And he said, and Rio said apparently he fought it before. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Wait, what?
I told you.
My circle.
Rio fought it before.
Can you describe this thing?
So it throws lightning bolts and it's up in the sky. That's all I can really say.
Have you not seen what it looks like?
I'm dumb, okay? I was holding Rio's hand for dear life.
Okay. Did anyone else fight this thing?
Rio said Avon and Rogers did too, but if I go by memory, it looks like a yellow-like reptile or something.
No, it's a
Oh,
yellow
what?
type human. It's a yellow golden type human that has a crown made of horns that resemble that of a kaiju. That's what you should say, Faded.
Okay, I just say all that because I cannot repeat a single word because I am dumb.
Okay.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Not good. Not good. Not good.
Oliver, explain this fucking instant.
Alrighty. This is a big emergency. This is one of the problems that me or Jiro may not be able to fix. I'll be over there in a jiff.
And then Frosty's just on the other end. He's still.
Just hear the hang up sound.
The hands then go back into the ground, and the ground fixes itself like nothing ever was there.
This fucking Harry Potter shit.
So Rio wakes up.
Oh god, Rio, are you okay?
I think so. I feel fine.
Good. God, I was worried.
You then feel
The door appears
something.
right next to you.
Oh yeah, Oliver, go ahead. The door appears
He
right
walks
next
out
to
of
you.
the door.
Mm-hmm. So what does this door looks like? You want me to give them a description?
It's straight up just a regular white door.
A regular white door that spawns and literally goes.
No, it's a regular Danganronpa 2 door.
Yep.
Danganronpa 2 door. Danganronpa 2 door appears next to you Faded in Rio, and out pops out Oliver.
Well, sorry about the ruined date, but I mean, you shouldn't blame me. Blame that motherfucker!
Well, it's fine. It was going kind of good anyway until that fucking happened and then it ruined it all.
Well,
I pull out another phone.
Hero, pick up.
Yes. Here's the doctor speaking.
Hey, he came back.
Oh, I know. But that's not specifically him, actually. It's complicated. Let me give you a little bit of a rundown.
All right, so half of Reptile just showed up.
Yeah. That's one of two halves. He split himself into two halves. And that's actually not him. That's a spirit of him.
All right.
The
So,
real
what do
half
we
of
do?
him. Well, you gotta go kill it.
My favorite activity.
Yeah, but specifically they have to kill it. You just need to support them so they can.
Oh, okay. You got it.
Yeah. The best way to do that is to give them your summon whistle.
My what now?
Your summon whistle. Check your pocket, motherfucker. You're gonna feel something appear in your pocket.
My good old salmon whistle.
Yeah, there we go. I'm laying down. Yippee.
So,
Laying down in the middle of a fight, not a good idea.
you're not in a fight. You're actually in the civilization district. The clouds have disappeared. It's like they never were there.
Son of a bitch, I just wanted to...
What, am I not allowed to lay down and contemplate my life choices?
I don't care about you. I'm more pissed about him.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, after all, didn't you get your ass whooped by him?
Oh, yes. You just have to remind me.
Yeah, and you
You
literally...
guys seem like you're having a fun conversation.
Well, we have the best conversations, Maiden. Now,
Oh, I can tell.
the date isn't over. The date isn't over for you two. You still have time. It's literally 8:01.
Oh, great.
It's been a minute. It has been a solid minute since you guys have landed there. So, yeah.
So it's like there's like another restaurant nearby, or is that the only one?
You'll see it. You'll see the Brickhouse. It's not like you have a reservation or anything. You're ultimate. You can just walk right in.
Good
That's kind of
point.
what I wanted to call you and the pranksters about.
The pranksters? Oh, the pranksters! Yeah, them.
The phone
Okay, I
reappears in
swear.
front of Frosty.
Okay, this is random, but like, where's Golden Time? I mean, isn't he supposed to like?
You'll see him.
Tell us?
You'll see him eventually.
Oh
Rio's
yeah.
gonna confront him.
Okay, so go ahead. Okay, so while Coda was walking through Main Street, he just doesn't. Leslie just disappears behind him. It's like, the fuck? Well, Leslie is actually fighting Reptile currently.
He abandoned us to go fight lizards?
No, Reptile the King. You know, the Casper the Unfriendly Piss.
Aww.
You weren't
Well,
dragged
she
into the
could
you weren't dragged
die.
into the fight, but she was, so she's stuck doing that shit.
She can enjoy that.
Alright. So the phone picks up. So the phone reappears in front of Frosty as Frosty just opens the gate, gets right out into the main road. It's like, I gotta hurry. And then the phone the arm with the phone on it reappears.
Hello, this is house cleaning.
Moment of silence.
Oh, are y'all picked up yet?
Frosty did.
All right.
Despite the fact you're standing right next to me, Faded, another phone spawns next to you.
Seriously.
Yes, seriously.
Oh, very logical.
I reluctantly
Alright.
reached out and grabbed the phone.
Alright, I heard one of y'all has a date and the other half wants to ruin the date. So let me in on the details. I want to know.
Well, Julian,
Well, see, the ruining party would have to be me and another person.
and is the specific person related? His name starts with a K, ends with an A, and he's the ultimate soccer player? Response?
Maybe.
Okay, we know who the culprits are.
Yeah.
Great work, Oliver. Great investigating.
I know. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so let me guess. Wherever you're gonna go, they're already planning to bomb it or do something like that, right?
Probably.
Probably. Because randomly, Julian came in my room, started insulting me, calling me emo, which I am not.
Hotel did something
You're
similar.
very emo. Be quiet.
Can I hang up on him, Oliver?
Come again.
Can I hang up on Julian?
Yeah, go right ahead, I guess. I don't really care.
Oh, thank you. I just
Burn
grabbed the
alive.
phone
Anyways, I got a
and
proposal
slam it
for
on
you,
the ground.
lovebirds.
Grabs the phone, slam it on the ground. The zombie hand like jolts backwards, and then it makes a mouth. It makes like a mouth with his hand. Gee, you didn't have to be that aggressive. And then just went back to the ground.
Now that
Anyways.
situation solved.
Anyways, I can take you to Lovebird someplace where those pranksters can never find you.
Well, I kind of want to see what happens with this prank.
Oh,
Honestly, me too.
alright, then suit yourself.
Oliver hangs up and goes back to his room.
He walks back to the door and disappears.
Great. Now, wherever the brick house is, well, that place, yeah, the brick house, we gotta find it, and
Yep.
it's somewhere here.
So let me describe the scene for you and Rio, or
Thank
Rio
you.
and Faded. So the scene that you're in, the civilization is filled with lights and decorated with a mixed style of a 50s small town, which evolves at the same time as a 60s, a 70s, 80s, and 90s American type town. It's a collage of all those different eras and generations separated into different districts, which like
Go.
it's like Minecraft biomes for time periods.
Bum, bum.
Right now you're in the 50s part. You're in the 50s part of the civilization district. The brick house is located in the 70s part. And you can see the spotlights. You can see the spotlights from the 70s district and a billboard, a massive billboard that says the Brickhouse, the #1 buffet of the entire world. Even the Zombie King ate here. Featuring star performance from Avon, the cartoon boy.
No. Are you
Oh
fucking
my God.
serious? I swear if he tries to embarrass us, I will murder him.
Me too.
And there's a quote next to him saying, I'm gonna jump you out of your seats, everybody. It's gonna be the performance of a lifetime.
Oh dear God.
Hosted by Sander Cohen, the ultimate theatrical performer.
Well, anyways, let's just get going, shall we?
Yeah.
So, you guys start walking, you walk past the billboard. But, what no one else sees, we get like one of those moments like in, movies when you walk past a sign and then the sign changes. It's that moment.
Oh no.
So when it says Sander Cohen, the ultimate theatrical performer, it changes from theatrical performer to Time Lord, only ever so briefly. And then it changes back.
Did you see that, Rio?
No, I didn't see anything.
You know what? Forget it. Probably just seeing things, which is just that kind of thing, but never mind.
So, you guys make it to the edge of the 70s districts by the time Coda arrives into the civilization district. He enters and he's amazed by the spectacle, because from where the entrance is, everything goes downhill from that entrance. So it's like the town was built on a massive slope. Meaning, from the very gates, you can see every single different time period district. And at the very end of it all is the mayor's courthouse, which is this massive Washington D.C. looking White House. So, Coda, your initial reaction of entering the civilization district to commence the plan.
I looked
And
amazed, I guess.
nice. And then Frosty comes up right behind you and enters as well.
That's fucking terrifying. Why would that? Oh my god. Hey, Frosty. So the plan might
You mean
not
Julian?
work.
I mean, Julian.
Oh, forgot. Yeah, Julian. Whatever. So the person who was like one of the most important parts of the plan disappeared. So we're gonna have to work through this, I guess. If we die, we die.
mean,
Okay. No
take
regrets.
chances, make mistakes, and get messy.
Stop quoting Miss Frizzle before I kick your shins.
Not the shins.
Okay, we should probably get going. We should probably also pay attention to our surroundings, because if we don't, there's a chance a person will come up behind us, Jiro, and kill us. So let's tread carefully, okay?
Oh, okay.
So Julian and Coda make their way through, but they then see the billboard, but the billboard has changed completely. And it says, "Wanted, Sander Cohen, the ultimate Time Lord, conspirator of the Zombie King. Bounty, $5 million for his head. Wanted dead."
Ooh, money. But that means he's super dangerous. That's not good. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Alright, you keep walking. You and Jillian make your way, trying to find a way to get to the brick house before they do. So, back to Rogers real quick. Rogers, it's your 8 p.m. Free time hour. How are you going to spend it before we continue on with the date arc?
Can I see Soda again?
You can see Soda again.
It's really gonna be a Kazuichi X Rogers. It's really gonna be it.
So you go to see Soda again. You find his room, and it's in between Gundams. It's in between Gundams and Sonia's room. That's where Kazuichi's room is. The door is open, slightly, ever so slightly. You enter the room, you don't see him in there. However, you do see his armor, of course, on a stand. It is a mix of both, like, a mix of what your room might look like and what Kazuichi's room definitely might look like filled with robotics and engineers. And you see him building something on the back wall. The thing that he's building, he's calling it, what was the name for it again? Hold on, let me look at my notes real quick. Oh, he's calling it DRU, and it's a massive blueprint of a giant robot designed to kill Lord Orda.
Wow.
Then hear humming, and you hear the shower. And the doors open to the shower.
Oh my god. I'll just yell his name.
You yell Kazuichi, and Soda's like, Rogers, Sir Rogers, I'll be out in a second. Just wait out there, okay?
Alright.
So, he turns off the shower after a little bit. He walks out, butt-ass naked.
Oh my god.
He's like, hey man, could you pass me my clothes? He's ripped, by the way. Completely shredded. And his right leg is also replaced with a robotic leg. Much like his left arm is.
I see that you have a robot leg as well.
He starts putting
Here's your clothes.
Thank you. He starts putting on his jumpsuit, which has become his pajamas. Yeah. I lost that too, but it was from something different. Would you believe? Yeah, would you believe I fought a dragon?
You fought a dragon? Really?
Yeah, I slayed it too. It was an ice dragon. It was up in the Arctics. I was doing a mission with Gundam and Sonia. We were in Antarctica. And what happened next, you never expect. The dragon comes out of nowhere. Gundam's ice powers, which he normally has, he does have some. He learned dark magic ever since to make sure he combats ice foes, but he was completely useless at the time. And Sonia, she was out of ammo, so all that was left was me. Obviously, I didn't use many guns, but I barely had any ammo. But I had my sword, obviously. This sword, he taps the sword. This sword, I slayed a dragon with it, but I lost my leg as I bit it off. Stabbed it in the eye, kept on digging deeper, beating the hilt straight through his eye, into his brain, killing it. I have proof too, if you want to see it.
Do you have its eye, or?
No.
Sure.
No, I got something better. So, there's this place over in the danger zone. It's called the Dragon Temple. I took his heart, and I'm able to do this now. He then opens his window. He takes a deep breath as he summons in some mana. His teeth then sharpens even further, and he breathes an ice breath out the window. It starts freezing the ocean below. He then stops the breathing. Yeah, I got dragon magic from it.
That's impressive.
I know. I was super excited when I first got him. I was like, BAM! And WHAM! So, what brings you here?
Oh, I just wanted to check in. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good for myself. Just took a nice shower. About to head to bed.
Oh, yeah. You doing anything?
Not really. I did get my sword back from the trading grounds. Though I met this weird guy.
What weird guy?
I don't know, he was very weird. He was at the training grounds. He had this white jacket on. He had an eagle on his shoulder. Super badass. He had an arm sword. Super cool. I'm like, dude, you have an arm sword. That's so cool. He's like, yeah, man. I knew. It's actually called it's called a wrist blade. And then he showed me I have a hidden blade too. He shows me his 2 hidden blades. I'm like, cool, wrist blades. And he said his name was Jacob. He said he was an assassin, much like Maki. I'm like, you're an assassin? So I had a nice conversation with him. Me and him were talking for a while.
Wow, seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, very cool guy.
Are you up for some training?
Right now, it's almost bedtime for me. I usually relax,
well,
and I usually relax and, of course, read the Torah before bedtime.
Oh, all right. Do you mind if I stay?
Sure, if you want to. In fact, I got some extra room in my bed.
All right.
He gives you a little wink. Ding! So he grabs his Torah, which is, the Jewish Bible. And he starts reading in Hebraic out loud. Yep. Soda's Jewish.
Jewish soda's canon.
Jewish soda. Jewish soda.
That's
Jewish
the best
soda.
thing ever.
So, yeah, Soda's Jewish now. So you stay with him for 8 p.m. You want to stay there till 10?
Sure.
Alright. You stay there till 10 p.m. and it's about time to go ahead and hit the hay. You then... It's like, oh man, we stayed here for too long. However... you can sleep here if you want.
Oh, really? You don't mind?
Yeah, I really don't mind.
All right, I'll stay.
Cool. I know I have another bed in my room, though.
What?
I have another bed in my room, though, unfortunately. So we gotta share. Huh?
That's all right.
Alright.
Do you want to watch a movie, or?
Sure. I like to watch a movie.
I have a lot of devices. I took them from that Julian guy.
Did you take all of Julian's devices?
Well, I did.
Alright, we'll watch a movie for now.
All right. What movie do you like?
Ooh, that new South Park movie that came out. I love it.
Oh my god.
So you and Soda watch South Park together. You know where this is going.
I know where this is going. Look at the chat.
Yep. Oh yeah, you know where this is going. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. So, eventually, things get a bit more heated up in there. You're starting to sweat in your armor, so, ching, ching, ching.
Do you mind if I take this off? It's getting kind of hot in this room.
How about I take it off? You think gives you that Sinzy was made for you.
Oh my god.
That light skin stare. It gives you the light skin stare. So,
thank you.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. So he takes off your armor, but then, so, all I'm gonna say is, because at this point forward, it's gonna get more graphic, because, all I'm gonna say is now, Ioana?
Yes?
Alright then. So, might as well go ahead and say it now. You and Soda had sex. Everyone, round of applause! Round of applause for Fluffy. Fluffy got...
I can't really round of applause because my noise... Wait, can I just... noise suppression.
Rogers X Soda canon. It's canon now.
It's canon now.
The Jewish soda is so funny.
Next to be Faded and Rio. Let's find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I love the absolute chaos that is occurring in general.
What the
Don't
hell's
question
happening?
it.
in general? I'm not gonna
Mew
question
Hill.
it.
You don't want to see it.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is
I'm
going
not.
on?
The Mew takeover.
I am not mean.
No.
Wow, looks like all of you are whores. You're taking after Leslie.
I mean, luckily I'm still Monica because tomorrow I'm
Wait.
Yuri from DDLC.
I thought that was Frosty. But it's Barry Hill.
Alright, so
Yes, there's Mew Hill. It's Mew Hill now.
It's Mew Hill now.
Roger's free time has been taken up with soda for the rest of the night, and you know what's funny about this?
I want to
What?
cry.
Sonia and Gundam are right next to you guys. And the
Oh,
walls are
yeah,
very
I
thin.
forgot about that.
So both of them are just wide awake as they hear Kazuichi screaming again.
Oh my god.
I want to die. What the fuck?
Both of them are like,
They're like blood curdling screams coming from his room.
I want to die. What the
Gundam.
You
Gundam
can
then is
hear it from like the third floor.
Gundam is then like, Sonia. Yes. I'm trying to seek around, but the clap of Kazuichi's ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. And both of them just laugh it off. And then both of them eventually go to sleep. At 2 a.m. in the morning, that's when you guys finish.
2 a.m.
Yeah, you go for a long time.
Bro had a rodeo.
A whole rodeo. Pull up to the club in my 1964 Cadillac.
Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
Cocaine, country dancing with you. Anyways, so that is Roger's free time. Back to
Traumatized.
Oliver. Oliver, real quick, let's go ahead and get you out of the way. While with your 9 p.m. free time, how are you gonna spend it?
That's a good question. Let me think. Where's Makoto? Is he still around?
He is. He's heading up to his room with Kyoko.
Oh fuck, never mind. I don't want to interrupt them.
They're walking down the hallway right now. They're not like in the bedroom yet.
Nah, they're busy.
Alright? Guess not.
Let me think. Give me a sec. Oh, I know. I'm gonna go talk to Samugi.
You go.
Oh no.
You go to find
Oh,
Samugi.
yeah.
Oh no, indeed.
You go to find Samugi, and you find Samugi's room. And Samugi is inside her room meditating. What she's meditating, she is cooking up something devious in there. So she's meditating in front of a Necronomicon, which is a spell book that allows her to do necromancy.
Evil Dead reference, yes!
Yep. Go ahead, Oliver.
I'm poking Samugi. Hey, I can help you with that.
Yes!
You made it the hour. So
Alright. Before seeing, I'm still in the movie theater. I just got done watching Spider-Man. I'm not going to spoil it here, but I just got to say, holy shit, the
It's
animation.
amazing, isn't it?
Sí, muy bueno. I'm just waiting
it's
for my
really
brother
good.
right now.
I really loved that movie.
All right, you coming
Yeah.
in? You checking in real quick before you get home, so you can continue with us.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You can go ahead. You can go ahead and get out if you want. But if you have some stuff to say, go ahead and say it now.
All right. You know, I actually have an idea. maybe like we could do like a non-canon episode of like DRU where it basically the multiverse comes out. And that's I mean,
What are you
that just gave
talking
me an
about?
idea now.
What are you talking
Like,
about? Two members of the two different characters from other universes just collided.
I know, but like an alternative universe where like most of the roles are switched. Aven's not a cartoon. Like, not. I'm sorry, man. I just got a lot of ideas, bro.
It's all right, man.
Holy shit.
You go ahead and collect yourself, but if you have anything else to say, you were gonna say something?
No, that was pretty much it. Anyways, see you guys later. Sorry to interrupt your session.
It's all right.
It's okay.
Come back. Come back whenever you can. Anyways, back to Oliver and and Smoogie.
Obsessed with undead stuff. I think I can help with that.
I know you can, which is why I need your help real quick. I knew you were gonna come here.
Of course you did. It's all part of your game, isn't it?
No, not this time. It's just you do remember going to the Dark Realm, and when you did go to the Dark Realm, you had to fight a certain someone, correct?
Oh, yes.
You know, Experiment 100.
Oh, please do not remind me.
Horrible time, Well, I found a
horrible
way.
is a bit of an understatement.
Well, I think this would be entertaining for, well, at least this timeline. She then opens a page into the Necronomicon to a page where a page where there's a spell which can break the chains to someone being stuck in the Dark Realm and allow them to freely traverse their dimensions.
No.
Come on. Be an interesting challenge for them.
Oliver grabs the Necronomicon and closes it.
We're not gonna do that.
Fine. What plans do you have?
Oh, I was just coming to see what cosplays you've made recently.
Huh. Well, thanks to the cosplay pox, or whatever the hell it's called, I don't care anymore because I'm cured of it. I'm cured from it. That's the one thing I like about Jiro. He knows how to cure shit. And because of that, I can disguise as anybody I want to.
Ooh, show me your best disguises.
Alright, how about this? She twirls around and he turns it to you. Is this good enough for you?
Pretty convincing. However, you're missing one crucial detail.
What may that be?
He points to your shirt.
Ah, right. They'll fix that. And I got a sample right here. She then points to your shirt.
I was gonna do the point nose flick trick.
Oh. She looks down.
I do the trick.
Real funny.
No.
He throws Samugi a cigar.
Let's see how convincing your smoking is.
Alright. She then smokes exactly like Oliver.
Not bad. If I need a stand-in any time, I might just call you.
Be happy to oblige.
Let
Also,
me guess. The price?
No. Not a price for you, handsome.
I'm flattered.
Anyways, I learned a new trick. I think I might use this on the faded girl.
Oh, what'll that be?
She twirls around, and she becomes you-know-who. I think This would suffice to
God damn it!
I think this would torment her dreams, if I'm real.
This will be great.
Oh, yes. Kokichi has been asking me on how I'm able to do this perfectly. Well, if he's a bit flawed, he keeps his own voice whenever he transforms into his various different forms. But for me, I'm an expert at what I do.
I've got an idea.
Oliver edits himself and he looks like Samugi now.
Why, hello there, sexy.
Oh, Mister, I don't know how to feel about that.
There are ways you could feel about it. But you could feel something else, if you know what I mean.
Oh, and what would that be?
This dick!
Smoogie X Torn Assassin?
This is gonna
Wait,
be...
no, Oliver. What even is this supposed to be?
Then you have a flashback
Guys,
of
look
what
at the
happens.
general.
Then you have a flashback over. Because this happened to Vermin. And Reptile just barely escaped it. Or, not Reptile, no, that was another player. It was the Chosen One. Yeah, Chosen One. Chosen One. He barely escaped it. Reptile did. So, you then remember what happens if you interact with Samugi. At any point in the story, it's your first interaction. Get on the ground, boy. I'm horny.
Shit, here we go again.
Get over here.
Hey, I'm prepared this time.
Oliver snaps back to reality.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes... Anyways. So, you snap back into reality, right?
Yep. Oliver edits himself and he edits Samugi back to normal. Or wait, can Oliver alter Samugi or is she too powerful?
You can alter Samugi. You're stronger than her.
Yep.
Damn it. They're gonna stop me.
Now is not the time for that, darling. We gotta put that new disguise to work.
Right. I got an idea.
Oh,
She
what
then
would that
turns back into the Torn Assassin. I'm gonna go hide in her closet.
No.
be? You know what?
Oliver turns into Torn Assassin.
Maybe I'll join now.
Then you go out into the hallway and you immediately see somebody standing at the other end.
Yo, pal, what's up?
This person is in a black cloak. You then see her with slanted red eyes. What the hell?
Is that Celeste I see?
I don't think that's Celeste. If all I see are two of these, I'm gonna pass out. You then see her pull out a hidden blade. The hidden blade then catches into a black flame. What the hell? So there are two of you now. Stop tormenting her. Then she damn it, my headphones. No. Ah. Okay, we're back to normal, I think. Yep, we're back to normal. Anyways, she then hits the dash down the hallway, racing directly towards the both of you. Oliver, is that Black Blade?
Probably. Let us go somewhere else.
Oliver edits a door.
You cannot escape from me! You're Alright, let's go.
Shit, not this crazy bitch again. Come on, we just want to have fun.
You then go through the door, barely escaping her. You transport to Faded's room. What's her deal? You then see what Faded's room looks like. It looks like both a Japanese dojo and, of course, an underground assassin's warehouse.
Surprising. Thought it would have been more edgy.
I thought it would have been more edgy, too.
God damn it.
Who's taking the bathroom? Who's taking the closet?
What? I'm gonna go into the bed. Fuck that.
Genius.
What? What? Is there a monster under Faded's bed?
You then open up the sheets, and then you see Cinder just gets all over Oliver's face and starts scratching her.
Oliver turns back.
Get off, get off, get off!
Oh shit! She then duplicates into 10 other Cinders, and then she starts mauling Smokey.
Why did I create you? God, you were my worst creation. I gave you to that edgy bitch.
Eventually, she stops. Eventually, she stops after both of you have been defeated and back to normal. I think this was a terrible mistake.
I always knew you were my worst experiment, you little shit.
Shing! Right at Samugi's neck. What the hell are you doing here? It's Eric, with a ghost sword directly at her neck.
Yeah, nice blade. Where'd you get it?
Several years of training. That's where I got it.
Yeah, well, time to go.
Oliver just turns into rotting matter and dissolves into the floor.
You're really gonna leave me here?
Nope, you're coming to.
And reaches up and he pulls her through the floor.
Smugi and Oliver disappear. Eric then sheaths back his swords. Cinder goes back into her kitten form, goes up and rubs up against Eric's leg. Aw, aren't you the cutest thing? Thank you, Granddaddy! What the hell? She then meows, like she didn't just speak, literally 3 words.
Just wanna have fun.
I know, but we can't have fun. And then reappear back at Samugi's room, and then you see, yo, you guys are on time.
Who are you?
You see, you know who he is. He has a watch that says on time on it.
Jiro!
Hey, what's this? He then pulls out the Necronomicon.
She got it from her elementary school book fair. Just found it during spring cleaning.
Nice bullshit, Oliver. I know she got this from your room.
Hey, I did not give it to her. She fucking stole it, the dumb bitch.
I know she stole it. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think I think you're a criminal and just gives away Necronomicons like this? Well, yes.
I am a criminal, but for not those reasons.
Yeah, definitely not. Anyways, Samugi.
One of these timelines.
Samugi, hit the bed. Oliver, you have another hour. You just go ahead and do whatever bumfuck you want.
Shit. What to do now?
All right, we'll give you the we'll simulate your last hour of free time.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just go for a smoke in my room.
Jesus Christ! Did I just rip?
What's going on in general chat, for the love of God?
Did you guys not hear me just shit ass?
Yes.
takes his last hour and goes to smoke in his room. When he returns there, he sees that Junko has spray painted his room again and wrecked his shit while he was gone.
Damn it, Junko.
And she
I
says,
should really.
and it says, "Suck my dick, you bitch," on the walls.
What dick? You don't have a dick. I could give you one.
Anyways, you clean everything up and you get to smoking. So, that shit happened.
Literally.
Literally, yeah. I just
There's
shat.
shit everywhere. She shit on the wall.
Again! I'm just. I keep. I'm just. Okay. So that's Oliver's free time for now. Let's continue on with the main plot of the story. Bricked up at the Brickhouse. That title is still fantastic. That title is still fantastic. Anyways,
Agreed.
Unmute.
so Rio and Faded, you reached the 70s area. You passed the 60s area and you thought it was very nice, but there was something that you noticed while walking through the areas. You see that there are a lot of humans here, humans you never seen before, but there are also zombies. But not like there are zombies here, but they have like human-like eyes. Like they look somewhat normally human, but they still have the dead grayish flesh and open gash and wounds. But they're talking to normal humans like they're just human, except for their voice sounds a bit more gruff.
That's a little strange.
Yeah, but I mean, this is Jiro's place. Anything can happen.
That's true.
You then see something happen. You then hear something in the alleyway. Ow! Please stop hurting me!
What the?
You're a little kid, and you guys turn to go see the alleyway. It's three human teenagers bullying a little zombie kid.
Okay.
They start calling him a freak of nature, and they also start bullying and punching him. Then one of them pulls out a gun.
And this is why I brought my kunais.
But
And I brought a dagger with me.
just before you guys start to intervene, as he's about to put a bullet in his head, he then. Well, let's simulate this like through speech. We should be doing this. Where I'm gonna do my Emperor's service. Click brings out the revolver and points it to his head. The kid is now crying. He's about to pull the trigger when all of a sudden you hear a screech like an eagle screech, and then from the top rung, down comes from the heavens. Jacob lands on this teenager with a gun and puts his hidden blade straight through his throat. What the hell? Leave the kid alone, or you'll die like him. Both of you. One of them then grabs a pipe from the alleyway and tries to hit him. He then does a two-piece style, blocks the pipe with his hidden blade, goes over his shoulder, brings his whole body over his shoulder, grabs him by the neck, and throws him down the alleyway. The other kid also pulls out a gun, ready to fire at him. But Jacob then switches through a mechanization on his hidden blade, points his hidden gun at him, and then shoots him directly in the forehead, killing the other kid. The other kid that was flown across the alleyway then gets up and runs away. Jackasses.
Just continue moving, Rio. Just continue moving.
Yep.
You okay, kid? Jacob then brings this kid up. He literally gives him a little noogie. He says, "Head home to your parents, but don't tell them what you saw. Okay. He then climbs up. He literally scales up the brick wall, and back onto the rooftops. So you guys keep walking. Meanwhile, with Julian and fucking Kokichi, Julian and Koda, they're in the 60s district. So, any dialogue between the two of you?
Time to explain my plan. So, Julian, the plan is pretty simple. I know Kokichi's going to be there. It's obvious. I mean, what kind of professional prankster would pass up this opportunity? So he's going to be there. And I think we should team up with him. I already have, since we can't go inside because, Jiro threatened to kill us, and that would not be good. We are going to set up camp a few miles away from it. We'll have binoculars and stuff. Don't worry, I have everything in my bag. We're going to mostly gonna just throw things at the window where they're sitting at. Just disturb them. And I want to be able to meet up with Kokichi.
You then turn around, you see Kotakarabili just passes by you and just runs down the street in light speed, in the speed of sound, with Sheila on his back.
Koda falls over. What the fuck? Okay. Well, that was plan A. I guess that's working out nicely. So in order to, I have to talk to Kokichi. Then we can tell him our plan, and we can tell him how we're gonna do it, and we can team up with him. That is the plan. That is the plan. Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about that, Julian?
Yes.
That's all you have to say? You're not even gonna compliment me on my excellent scheming skills? Just yes? Are you serious?
Bro, I literally always compliment you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, what do you think of that plan, Julian?
I got a Glock tomorrow.
It's literally Julian right now. He's like, it's just, I got a Glock tomorrow.
So we should probably keep making our way over there, because if we're too late and the date's over, because I don't know how long dates are, that would suck and everything would be ruined. So let's get going.
Mm-hmm. So you guys make your way, you continue your path, and then you see a big sign that says direct shortcut to the Brickhouse, conveniently placed in the middle of the road. Leads down a series of small roads.
That looks incredibly suspicious. Don't think we're gonna do that. Let's not die over here. We're gonna just keep going on the main road.
What do you think, Julian?
I think yes. I think we should definitely do this.
Oh boy.
I'm not going down that road. I do not feel like dying again for the third time.
Do you want me to quote Miss Frizzle again?
If you quote Miss Frizzle, I will kick your shins and break your ankles.
Whoa.
Don't you do it.
My brother in Christ, he has an instinct of two.
So we're going down the main road. so we don't die.
Oh, okay, if you say so.
Good.
You continue
have to
down.
run.
You continue down the main road. Faded, Rio, you've made it.
Yes, sir.
You've made it
Hola.
to the brick house. And guess what it looks like?
Me. Oh my god. Check chat. Check chat. Oh,
Ah, yes, Mew Hill. Yes, Colin Boo. Hey, yo! Hey, yo, pause!
I'm considering Colin out right now as basically Iruma.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't creep him out.
The addition of the guitar is back, baby.
It should have been me! Not him! It's not fair! Anyways, continuing on, you see the brick house with big, like a you know, like those old timey movie theaters, like Hollywood movie theaters, where it's like the light bulb sign.
Yeah, of course I do.
The light bulb signs. You know,
Yeah.
those white signs with the black letters. Well, that's what it says. It says the brick house, and it looks like the Sydney Opera House had sex with Hollywood. That's what the building looks like. That's the exterior. So, and there's a line extending down to the 90s district.
Okay, you know what? Shall we just pass through here?
I mean, we are ultimates. We should be allowed to do that, right?
Yeah, come on. I grab Rio's hand and quickly enter.
You then see someone at the front door. Why, hello there, mistresses. How may I help you? Oh, hey! If it isn't Faded and if it isn't Rio, it's nice to see you here. What are you doing? Oh, right, I did recommend the brick house to you.
Yeah.
Well, come right
You
on in.
did.
He opens up
And sorry for a little bit late. Fucking chaos happened. I'm sure you heard of it, huh?
Well, yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. What? I'm Kokichiyama. Of course I know. By the way, I don't know what everybody has been telling you. They've been making fun of me ever since I got this as a part-time job. Come on, I have to make money somehow outside of missions. So, I'm a door guy for the brick house. Pays well, $150 an hour.
Cool. Okay, let's go inside, Rio.
Yeah.
He then closes the red ropes behind you guys. You guys go to a distance away, but you don't hear Kokichi go like
It actually might be normal. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yep. So you walk in, and inside, the interior looks like a 5-star restaurant. Completely Victorian. It is the size of a stadium. The interior is the size of a stadium.
Jesus fucking
My
Christ.
goodness.
And you see buffets. The buffet line. It has one buffet line per country in the world. We're talking Japan, America, Canada, China, Taiwan, Vietnam, Russia, England.
So every country in existence.
Every country that ever existed has an entire buffet line with their national foods on it.
Well, even countries that don't exist anymore.
Yes, actually, even some countries that don't exist anymore, and their ancient cuisines too. Like there is literally an entire there's like you know what those Japanese cooking tables, I forgot what they're called. Like what are they called again? Like it's the grill tables?
I forget.
Yeah, I forgot too.
Hibachi.
Yeah, it's a hibachi table. There are whole hibachi tables. There's a hibachi table dedicating to cooking Genghis Khan's special dinner. Like, there's one from there. There's a hibachi table dedicated to making the food that literally the Oshikawa Shogun. Oshikawa Shogun literally ate every night. The type of ramen he thoroughly enjoyed, the special type.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Hello there.
It really is.
Hello there, Ultimates. I could tell you're Ultimates due to the way that you carry yourselves about, and also your young physique.
Mhm.
I am Stacy. I will be your waitress for today. So, what would you like me to seat you at your table?
Yes, please. That would be great.
Of course. She then takes you to a table set in the middle of this whole thing. However, there's like this whole section that has empty tables on it. And there's a reason why. It's directly in the middle, and it's the ultimate reservations. Like, if Ultimates ever enter the restaurant, they have an entire section to themselves. She seats you directly in the center. Now, here are your menus, and you can choose to go to the buffet, or you can choose to take one of the hibachi tables. We also have throwable meals. Have you ever heard of the famous restaurant Lambert's Cafe?
I feel like it rings a bell, but I don't really remember.
What about you?
No, never heard of it.
Well, occasionally, you have these moments where you then hear the kitchen door open. Load rolls! Everybody starts throwing their hands up like they're about to catch something, and then literally like a Polar Express sequence. Like, hot, hot, oh, we got it. That type of sequence.
What the?
They start
What the
singing
hell?
that very song while they are throwing rolls at people, and people are catching the hot rolls. Here we only got one rule. Here we only got one rule. Never ever let it cool. Never ever let it cool. No, dancing your specific sequence.
Polar Express? Polar.
I was hoping this was going to be a relaxing, peaceful date, but then of course that happens.
This restaurant is themed around old entertainment and old world values. So obviously they're going to have waiters who are also entertainers. They start pouring hot coffee to some people who ask for it as they're going by with carts. They're going by with carts, throwing the rolls, and eventually the cart, both coffee cart and the roll cart, roll directly up to you two. They stop. They're like, one of them just bends down slowly. He's like, "Would you two like a roll and some coffee?"
I'll take a roll. I'm good on coffee, though.
Then go ahead.
I'll just take a small cup of coffee, please.
They then grab a couple cups. They gently place it on your table. They then pour coffee into both your cups, and they give Rio a roll. Tap the top of the roll to make sure it's extra fluffy, and then they literally twist, and and the band goes back to playing the song, and they all disappear back to the kitchen. And everyone applauds.
So that just happened.
Sorry, this is kind of awkward. It's my first date.
Same here.
So, by the way, there are no... Too bad, Kokichi, there are no windows to the Brickhouse. Damn it. Anyways, and here is Mew Hill again.
Explain what I sent. Berry Hill.
That was fucking hot. Bro, I cannot do my Mew voice right now. Oh my god.
Colin asked.
Colin asked for it? Yeah, of course he would.
Yes.
Colin. Just bother Colin.
Colin's the Kokichi of the server.
What?
Colin? No, he's the ultimate harem. That's all he
Yeah,
is.
he has a harem.
Wait,
Okay,
you should change his name to the ultimate harem.
Yeah, but Colin just says the most outlandish shit. Just the
He
most
does.
random and outlandish
But he
shit.
literally gets shipped. He literally also gets shipped with everyone, though. He gets shipped with everyone.
Unhinged.
That is literally Kokichi. He's the guy that Barry Hill made the specific rule: do not ask Panta from him. Do not get Panta from him. Anyways, so let's see what's happened. Rio, Faded? Do you want to take a sip from your coffee and a bite from your roll?
I will take a small of my coffee.
Take a small sip. Go ahead.
Take a small bite of the roll.
So Faded takes a small sip of her coffee. She then gets like Ratatouille type flashbacks to when her dad made her her perfect little coffee just for her when he was home and not out in war.
Oh God. God damn it.
This is the best coffee you've ever had.
Just a little tear comes to my eye, and I just wipe it off.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, Rio, you take one single bite from the roll, and you have the same type of Ratatouille flashback. Instead, it's you feeling back when you were free and before you ever went to the laboratories, you feeling the warm sun of a hot German summer day. It's not too hot, not too cold, it is just perfect. With basically your brother right by your side as you bask in the sun in both your fox forms. This is the best roll you've ever had.
Trying not. Rio is just trying not to tear up.
You having that same feeling?
So, while you two are just absolutely having flashbacks to those wonderful moments, they finally arrive. They make it to the Brickhouse.
Oh, no.
Julian
Oh no.
and Coda finally make it to the Brickhouse, and they see the wonder. They see the wonder that it is. Just this massive building, massive fuck all building. That's just absolutely beautiful on the outside.
Wow. A nice building. Ooh, I guess.
Hey guys.
Okay, so I'm not going to go into the brick house, but I am going to go to the front of the brick house and observe the inside from outside, from looking inside the door.
Okay, so guess what? Kokichi immediately sees you guys, and he's like, puts a finger to his mouth, opens up the rope, and signals you two to get in.
That is amazing. That is so cool. Fuck yeah. I see the rope and start climbing it.
Yeah! Octo's here!
The man of the hour is back, baby!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Alright.
They're here. It's time, Octo. So we're gonna...
Alright,
so, Julian and Coda just got here. However, Faded
Alright,
and
hold on.
Rio...
I'm sorry to cut you off, sir.
Go ahead.
I'll hop on a call on my PC. Right now it's turning on, so yeah.
Alright. You good?
I'm not prepared.
You are not prepared? Don't worry. It's alright. We're gonna cut to you in a second. Where you are at in these shenanigans. So, Faded and Rio are currently enjoying their appetizers, or not the appetizers, the pre-appetizers, because there's more to come. You are literally backstage freaking the fuck out. Because this is a massive audience of 5 million people. You just got here, and now you're being thrown into the spotlight.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fuck.
So,
I actually need to update your username. Fuck that right now.
go ahead. What are you gonna do for this move?
Wait. Is they even still panicking?
Yeah, Avon is still somewhat panicking on a stool. Then a manager walks up. Hey, you're on in 10.
Okay. I pull Avon into the dressing room. Avon, look, I'm not supposed to be here right now. Alright, I just got back from watching Spider-Man, which is really good, by the way. You should probably watch it when you get a chance. What the fuck is that Spider-Man? You don't know what Spider-Man is? No, watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Man. This will be your introduction. Anyways, off topic. Listen, man. You're on 10, right? Yes, 10. Avon, have you scanned the crowd already? Toriel.
Yeah.
Has Avon scanned the crowd?
No, he is not.
Alright. Can I tell him?
Yes, you can.
Alright, don't freak out even more. But Fade and Rio are here. What? I know. You just tell me that now. Oh god, what did I fuck this up for them? Avon, relax. You got this, man. I'm panicking too, alright? Technically, I'm singing with you because even though you're my legal son, even though you have free will, we share the same voice. Do you understand? I understand. Good. Deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Do you understand me? Okay. Alright. Do you got your puppet gloves? Where did I put them? They're right here. I give Avon the puppet gloves. Oh, thank you. You got this, man. I believe in you. You're a showman. We did this before in karaoke. We could do this again. Afterwards, I'll get you McDonald's. Fuck yeah, man. Can I have a Happy Meal? Sure thing.
Why, hello there, my fellow entertainer Avon. Center walks in, just kicks down the door. Ah, it's so good. You are on in 5 minutes, and this is going to be possibly one of the best performances ever. I heard you're performing classic.
Yes, a classic.
How wonderful! All 5 million people here are going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. We've just got a recent surprise. Faded. Rio. Guess what?
Okay.
Coda and Julian have seated in the Kokichi booth. Specifically the Kokichi booth. Make them away. Get them the farthest away. This is gonna freak you the fuck out.
Oh no.
Kokichi's obviously the bouncer, and outside, Kokichi then just goes into a halt. You hear screams from outside. The door opens. Your waitress is like, can I help you? The Zombie King and Lord Order have arrived.
Oh, fuck me in the 9-pair kitchen they ass and no offense, Rio, but I'm saying that shit right here, right now.
Excuse me, Avon, go kill yourself.
You can't hear Avon. Because they have come here. The Zombie King is then like, I request a table with my son. And out of absolute fear, the whole room is silent as they get seated on a table that the Zombie King chooses, right next to Faded and Rio. But they don't even pay attention to Faded and Rio. But Faded and Rio, this is the first time you ever see the Zombie King and Lord Order. Lord Order is covered in a sort of dark green hoodie, which of course covers his entire body, But what you're able to see, it's more like a poncho of sorts, but it is definitely a hoodie. It's been turned into a poncho cape. But you do see he does have these sort of Vans on, their shoes, and some black pants. While the
Are
zombie...
they the 1-2 buckle my shoes?
No, not
like
those. Not those.
Oh,
He's got them sambas. He got them sambas, like, you know, those
Word up the drip.
British gangster sambas.
All right.
10 out of 10 shoes, would recommend.
Anyways, the Zombie King is wearing something different. He's in his full armor set. You see him having an orange and yellow backpack with a sort of... It has a very spider-like appearance, with, of course, a helmet resembling that, having angry yellow eye visors, along with 2 fangs on it. Both of these fuckers are tall. Like, tall. They sit down in their chairs, and the Zombie King is like, always love coming back here. Such a wonderful place. Yes, father. Exactly. So, then Sander, of course, then puts the reveal to Avon. Well, guess who just arrived, Avon the celebrity, a wondrous man, known throughout the entire world.
Question. Since I'm technically not back in my room because I literally just left the void I opened by accident, I'm also seeing the Zombie King, right?
Nope, not yet. Not yet.
Okay, yeah, no, get back to your portal, okay.
Guess who's here?
What? Why is it? Sammy? You're not even supposed to be in...
Lord Order the Conqueror and the Zombie King have come to see your performance.
What? Holy shit. Hold up, does the Zombie King have like a chiseled chin?
You can't see it under his helmet. You can't see his face under his helmet. And you can't see Lord Order's face because it's covered by the shadow of the hood.
Question. What does his helmet look like at least?
His helmet is it's completely orange, like cell-like helmet made out of a metal-like substance. He has these spider-like eye visors that are completely yellow, that cover his real face and eyes. And he has these fangs, like spider-like fangs coming out, protruding from his front mouth, along with some spider-like legs protruding from the other outer portions of his helmet. He has a backpack which he can extend metallic spider-like legs with as well. His armor set is of the same color, but it looks like he's literally a demon lord.
So I'm assuming this is a Spider-Man. Are you serious right now? What? I'm just assuming, bro. Look. Alright. You have to get back to your world. You can't be here. Yeah, you're right. I'm technically a god. Technically speaking. I can't do shit here. Only Toriel can. I know. Rules. Just get back to your world. You got this, Even. I'll be watching. Thanks, Sam.
Back to Rio and Fated. Rio? Fated? What is your reaction?
Rio's just sitting there, like, stiff. Fada just puts her head down on the table, just regretting her choices.
Lord Order then makes eye contact with Rio, and how he does it is he slowly tilts his body past his father, like in a very eerie slow motion, and locks eyes with Rio. Rio can't see his eyes, but she can definitely feel him. My father, we have some ultimates right behind you. Really? He then turns his head. Then he turns completely around towards his chair. Fated, you you have your back to the zombie king, by the way.
Oh god.
Why, hello there. You must be the new Ultimates. They've just arrived on the island just the other day. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It is nice to meet you. You do both awfully look pretty. And I see you may be on a date.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Well, do not let us interrupt your date. Go ahead and enjoy yourselves. We came here to see a show. From an anomaly, of course. An anomaly known to be called Avon.
Oh god damn it, I forgot he was here.
I want to see him perform. That's why I came here.
I understand, and that's completely fine, but we never knew he was going to be here in the first place.
I see you know him.
He's my, friend.
Don't you mean your son?
It just looks down at the table.
I know he
Maybe.
calls you mom. Father, please refrain yourself. Let us not interrupt the Ultimates while we are here. Everyone's already giving us those eyes. All right, my son. Listen, I know we may be enemies, but I've made a promise to Chiro that as long as I'm here, I promised I will never hurt anyone. Under any circumstance. And do you know why that is, my son? Father, is it because Jiro whooped your ass so badly he left a red mark scar on your left ass cheek?
How thick is his booty?
Faded mumbling to herself. I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know that.
She did not need to know that, Oda. I apologize, Father. Very well, we shall take our seats somewhere else. Father, we shall take our seats somewhere else, Oda.
No, you guys are fine here.
Are you sure?
100% positive. You aren't bothering us at all, right, Rio?
Yeah.
Alright, we do not want to interrupt your date. We shall remain, and we shall converse with ourselves. And then everybody gets back to talking as the air slowly goes thinner and thinner until, everybody's comfortable again while Orda and Zombie King are having a father-son conversation. It sounds awfully familiar to you, Faded and Rio. It sounds like Jiro talking to Lyrical almost.
You know, they don't sound similar, but their wording sounds
It makes
similar, you know?
their conversation seems like as if it was Jiro and that little brat talking.
Yeah, well. I gotta go use the restroom real quick.
I guess Faded takes down her hair tie and just places it on her seat.
I'll be right back.
All right.
So Faded goes to go use the restroom. Coda, Julian, this unfortunate turn of events, there was enough of commotion for Kokichi to sit right in between you two. Alright.
Oh.
Well, this was a unforeseen turn of events. How are we going to work with this?
Berry Hill, they aren't in their true. Berry Hill, they're not in their true
Bro, why you
forms. Berry Hill, they're not in their true forms. You're forgetting that they have a different forms. Alright. So, yeah. So, So yeah.
Alright, boys, what you got cooked up for us?
Hey, the cast is here. The whole damn cast is here.
Why am I nervous?
I
Hey
don't
yo,
know.
let's go.
Yep.
All of us are together.
All right.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Ben. Yes, I agree with that.
Spear. Alright.
Alright, Coda. Julian, what you got for me? I know you got a plan all cooked up. So what is it? Give me the goods.
Well, since you insist, so we were going to have Leslie here and have her poison their food with a certain laxative, but since that, since she isn't here at the moment, I'll have to find some way else to poison their food. We're just going to do slight annoyances mostly, but I kind of want to see if we can make the that guy over there points to the king, and see if we can make him ruin their date.
Are you a maniac? Kokichi's
Kind of,
whole personality changes. Are you a damn maniac?
maybe.
That's a bad idea. I know I make a lot of bad decisions. That is the worst decision I ever heard. You don't fuck with that man, because he will fuck you.
Ew.
That's not
Point taken.
That's not over exaggeration, Coda. My ass still hurts.
Okay. Point taken. Didn't even have a plan for that, anyways. So mostly small annoyances, and the poisoning part was really going to take the cake.
I like the idea. But Leslie is would have been a bit of a, how you say, flawed attempt. When you could just have a teleporting magic using.
Then he goes on his watch and turns it to their waitress. Disguise her. Spy. To be able to do it for them.
That's convenient. Well, then I guess I can just takes out a small bag of poison, plastic bag of poison out of his bag.
Then
Here.
Leslie just kicks down the front door. Leslie arrives. And she is like panting. And she has cuts all over her. She also has her hair sticking out from all the lightning.
The hell happened to you?
She survived an encounter with Reptile the King. Luckily, she escaped because a certain someone went over there to take her place. But she is wounded as hell. Oh my goodness, are you okay, mistress?
Does it look like I'm okay?
No, you are not okay.
Yeah, exactly.
You then see the Zombie King and Lord Orda just look at you and like, look at her. She got her first boss fight lick. They both laugh at you.
Damn. Jerks.
They're too busy laughing. And everyone else, once they heard you say that, and everyone just went stiff.
I sense some tension here.
Yeah. And then they all look. Then both the Zombie King and Order look around. They're like, "What, father? Father, I think she insulted you. Hmm? Oh. I do not know. Let me ask her. Excuse me, madam. What did you call my father?
Nothing.
Just dead silence. And then Orda's like, very well. Let us continue. Everyone then all sigh at the same time. And then they get back to business.
Okay.
Let me show you your table, madam. You have a reserved table over here. Follow me.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Kokichi then turns back to himself, but because he typed so fast, he botched it, which means half of him looks like her, waitress, while the other half looks like him.
Oh, shit. Right
Oh my
this
god.
way?
She then points to the booth, leads you to the booth with Coda and Julian.
Julian. Wait, sorry. That was out of character. I'm sorry.
Kokichi, have you been using the disguise device again? At work? No? I swear. You look like you have Down syndrome. Well, yeah. What if I do? What if I do have Down syndrome? What if I am handicapped?
No, he just looks like that. You should probably go to the bathroom, Kokichi, to freshen up.
Yeah. I just have a bit of a bit of a makeup. Bit of a makeup mess up.
He then gets up and I'm not kidding you, he walks like this. I'm about to put it in. Let's see if it pops up. Let's see if it pops up. Or if I put in.
Okay. He walks like that.
No, he walks like the girl in the ring.
No, he's supposed to walk like a certain way. Hold on, let me get a gif of that. Damn it, I can't find it. Oh well. Let's just say he does walk like that. He sneaks away cantankerously towards his devilish deeds. So, he literally walks like a goofy motherfucker. A goofy cartoon villain. Zombie King and
Kota
Order
starts
look at
laughing
him.
at him.
They look at him and they're like, what the fuck?
Kota starts laughing at him. Okay.
Okay.
So, Leslie, glad to see you here. What the fuck happened?
Well.
You like you just got fucked again.
I'm sorry.
You like you got fucked really hard again. Don't ask how I know that.
I'm gonna ask, how do you know that?
My sources. Let's see. So it's time to explain the plan. So you see Faded and Rio over there? I want you to poison their food.
Okay.
Pretty easy. If you somehow mess this up, I swear to God, I will break your kneecaps. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, once Kokichi is done with whatever that whatever that is doing. We can go
on.
kidnap one of the waitresses.
Let's cut to Faded real quick. Faded's in the restroom. What's Faded doing?
Shitting.
You know,
Oh.
shut up. No, Faded's just looking in the mirror. Then she notices her hearing aid, and she's like, "You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna talk to him."
You then see the door open with a literally, I cannot exaggerate this enough, a retarded looking Kokichi. I'm sorry, I can't exaggerate that enough. He's like half woman, half man looking head ass. Like,
Kokichi, you
he's
good?
like half the man he used to be. He's looking like a motherfucking monster. He's like, ah, the pain, the pain.
This is the woman's restroom.
I couldn't tell. I'm blind in both my eyes. Ah, where's the
What? Faded
water?
just grabs
Water.
Kokichi's shoulders, turns him around, and slowly walks him out of the bathroom.
I need water. Please help. The
Now,
pain.
hold on. Stay there. Don't move.
Ah.
Faded just walks back in, turns on the sink, grabs a handful full of water, and then walks back out with the handful of water and splashes it in Kokichi's face.
He then turns back to normal.
Thank you, Faded. You're a real pal.
He then gives you a big hug. Oh my god, the pain. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I never felt that much pain. He then let go of you, taps your shoulder, and is like,
just for that, I'm gonna call off the prank. Just for that, I'm gonna call
so
off the prank.
Coda and Julian were trying to prank me, huh?
Yeah, they were. So I'm gonna call it off.
He gives a big smile.
Good. Now, just for helping you with that, get them back.
All right, I will.
He then walks over to the booth where they are, walks again with that curious ass, devious ass villain walk. He sits back down in the booth and then he gives that smile. That, oh, she has no idea smile. So,
anyways,
for what's Faded, for what you don't know, was that hug was all very much scripted. Inside of your hair, he implemented a specialized pill, which he will explain to Coda and Julian and Leslie in a few seconds.
Oh, boys, we're eating good tonight.
What do you mean by that? What did you do?
Oh, you saw me give her a big old hug, didn't you?
Yeah, why would you hug her?
I put an explosive pill that would burn all of her hair in her. All of her hair in her
Are you
hair.
serious? Are you serious?
The minute that she drinks her coffee again, her hair will burn off.
That's perfect. Where the hell did you get that? Where is your? Give me your dealer's contacts. I need to.
I don't use a dealer.
He then pulls out a cube. It looks like the DICE logo, the whole cube.
This is my ultimate weapon.
Cool.
It is a pocket dimension that can hold anything and can bring out anything.
Really OP.
For example, he opens it up, puts his hand into the little portal, and pulls out a dildo.
Okay. Oh, I knew it. I was literally thinking that in my spirit.
Of course you were. This is
Why?
a normal dildo. He then compresses it into a little pill. He
flicks it. Watch. It's gonna land directly in Rio's drink. And as soon as it touches her mouth, boom! She'll have dicks in her mouth. Then, Gonta bursts the door. Friend Rio! Friend Fated! I heard you not like Bug. I shall show you that Bug is good. Look at little Sheila. She is so adorable. He starts running. No, wait, Gonta, no! Not the pill!
Damn
I'm sorry?
The pill directly in like a slow motion orchestra like playing.
No, Faden just runs up and just grabs the pill and just like slow motion she's saying, no.
The pill lands in Gonta's mouth. And he
Oh.
starts choking on dildos. Sheila jumps up. Orda looks back. He's like, what the? And Sheila lands on Orda's face.
Oh god.
Ah! Orda starts running around. There's a spider on my face! He starts running into
Calm
Sheila.
down.
Here, you know what? I know how to
Please
stop
calm
this.
down. Give me the little
Faden
thing.
runs up to Orda and takes Sheila off of his face.
Faded, give her to me.
Hold on, I'm in a sticky situation here.
He removed Sheila from his face. I think
okay?
I'm fine. I thank you very much, little girl.
Of course, call me Faded.
Yes, Fated. I will remember that name. He then goes to sit back down with Zombie King, and everyone had their ass clenched that whole time.
Okay, now Faden just looks over to Gonta. Gonta, buddy, you good there?
He's choking. Do not panic. Do not panic. I shall handle this. Order then walks up, puts his hand on Gonta's throat. He vibrates for a second, and it looks like two versions of him, one red and one blue, start shifting around him. And then all of the dicks just disappear.
Gonta, can you breathe?
Are you alright, Gonta?
Gonta never took dick like that before.
Gonta,
Oh my god.
first of all, in the first place, we never said we disliked bugs.
Yes.
But
we never said anything about that.
Friend Kota said you not like Sheila.
We've never even met Sheila.
You know Kokichi, right? He was pulling a Kokichi.
Oh, that son of bitch! Why, I honor, ladies and gentlemen! He then everything goes dim. All the lights go dim, and behold, I'm your host, Sunda Kohin. The waiter then walks up to Faded and Rio, and she's like, "Would you like the buffet or the hibachi grill?"
The buffet, please.
We would like the buffet too. I thoroughly
I'm
enjoyed.
not really hungry.
Okay, before
Today
anything,
we
I give Sheila
have.
back to Gonta.
Thank you, Friend Faded.
Of course.
Today we have a special performance from the one and only ultimate cartoon character. You hear cheers from the crowd. You realize how many people are here. There are 5 million. 5 million. Not 100,000 million.
Alright. Yeah.
And the one and all.
Wait, hold on.
Now,
I got.
give a warm welcome to him. The crowd applauds. And now, give me the song.
I sent in chat, but however, there's like so many text messages about dildos. I might as well tell you. Is the instrumental?
What
yeah,
the fuck?
I fucked up the word. Yeah. It's the instrumental. So actually, hold on. I think I have it on the clipboard.
There. What?
Hold on. Yeah, there we go. It is this one.
You just gave us no context? What in the
All you'll need to know about it is just FNAF.
Yeah, hold
Oh,
on.
that's amazing.
FNAF 1.
What is?
I'll just put it down the instrumental. Big band version. Put up in the
Version.
There we go. Right here.
Toko, that's my line.
Alright, everybody. Tune into the
Before we
activity.
start the song, can I give a little shout out to the not the princess, my bad, the zombie king and his son
Go ahead.
for joining us.
You get the spotlight shines onto you as you go on the stage.
Thank you, Sadanji Island, for letting a creature like me be on your realm. And I'd like
What
to.
the hell? Fairy Hill!
No.
That was an accident.
Oh, it's an accident. Okay.
It's alright, man. Don't worry about it. Anyway. I want to give a special shout out, especially to the Zombie King and his son. Without further ado.
Okay.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, present yourselves. Hit it, boys!
Alright, here we go.
We're waiting every night to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been all alone. We're forced to be still and play the same songs we've known since that day. And the pasta took our lives away. Now we're stuck here to decay. Please let us get in, don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. Your poor little souls have lost on control, and we're forced here to take that role. We've been all alone, stuck in our zone since 1987. Join us, be our friend, or just be stuck in the fin. After all, you only got Final Tip Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay Final Tip Freddy's? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay Final Tip Freddy's?
This is awesome.
While Avon finished that line, he jumps up, goes on the ceiling, walks like he's Spider-Man, notices Julian and Coda, and just goes towards their booth.
Everyone else.
And just grabs him.
What in the?
We're really quite surprised we get to see you another night. You should have looked for another job. You should have left this place be. There's so much more. You've probably been this place before. We remember a face like yours. You seem acquainted with these forms. Please let us get in. Don't lock us away. We're not like you're thinking. We are poor little souls who have lost all control. We're forced here to take that role. We've been all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be our friend, or just be stuck in the fin. After all, you only got Final Tip Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay Final Tip Freddy's? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay Final Tip Freddy's? Whoa. Well, I'm glad to see you two fuckwats here, but might as well we gotta continue on the performance. Louder. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay? Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, Cold and Julian, is this your only play? Why do you wanna keep staying? Ooh, mama.
The whole crowd cheers for what you have just done. The Zombie King is like, I haven't heard that song in ages. And we're just like, what is the matter with him?
Faded
Well,
just
I'm glad you
nods
enjoyed
and
the
gives a small
classics.
clap.
What a
Now, Julian, get the fuck off my stage. You too, Coda.
What?
Oliver appears on the stage.
Or just like, what the hell? Oh.
He creates you a trophy. Here you go, big man. Beautiful performance. Watched it from my room. You deserve it. Here's your trophy.
Why, thank you.
Son of a bitch. Oliver Harvey. Lord Order Things.
Bye.
He just
Is that Steve Harvey?
Return here at once!
No. Hold up. That's Steve Harvey.
Nah.
I know.
Welcome, I don't know. Why does
So-
Berry Hill sound like Moist Critical? I'm Charlie's long lost nephew.
You sound exactly like him.
Because today
What's-
we're gonna talk about
what's
why
up?
your mother has had
What's up, guys?
pansexual
I'm Moist
relationship
Critical.
with pansexual relationship with Kokichiyama from Danganronpa V3 and bipedal couch.
We just got distracted.
I'm not
What's up,
wrong.
guys? What's up, guys? Post Critical here.
Oh
Today
my
we're gonna be talking
God.
about a story about this guy who took a shit at Taco Bell. Now, for context, this wasn't your average dump. No. It was a whole ass landfill.
Oh my God, you sound just like him.
You do. You sound like
You
him.
don't, dude. You do sound like Charlie.
Folks.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Whole crowd
Holy
cheers for Avon, and they start throwing roses towards you.
Thank you, young madam, as I wink towards Leslie.
Oh, what a wonderful performance, kid. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Says the Zombie
Why,
King.
thank you.
So, after the whole performance, the curtain closes. So, Faded, Rio.
Oh, basically he's gone. He said he had to go.
Oh man.
Oh.
So, Faded, what'd you think of it?
I gotta admit, it was really good.
Yeah.
I really liked it, but then just Faded's character just puts her head down on the desk, like, exhausted.
Then, Avon, you get confronted by Sander. Oh, how wonderful performance!
Thank you.
It was.
It's a classic song.
It was
Kota blurts
fantastic.
out, "Hey, isn't that guy wanted?"
No, you don't see him. He's backstage. You're not up there.
Oh, he's backstage. I thought
Yeah.
he came out.
No. You've done wonders and marvels. Then, he peeks over the curtains. And the Zombie King and Order quietly leave. They've had their fair share. He looks back towards Avon. Unfortunately, it was a failure. You were supposed to sacrifice yourself to them. I called them here for a reason, and yet I was thinking you would disappoint, and yet you didn't. That makes you talented. And I want sacrifice. I want things to go the way they're supposed to.
There's supposed to be pain, suffering. I bring musicians here all the time. People say this place is cursed. That's because I sacrifice them. Sacrifice them to the great king so this restaurant can still hold. But yet the sacrifice wasn't done today. What are you? What are you?
Me? So, let me tell you who I am. I am somebody who has the contacts of true gods. Toriel Jackson, faded. I'm not telling you to anyone because everybody would think I'm insane. I may not be the main protagonist of this little campaign, but I'll tell you one thing. Nobody will believe me. However, let me show you a true god. And Avon breaks every rule and tours out of the wall to see Toriel Jackson. Look at your god! Look at your god! Tell me! Tell me!
Debunk.
Are you on strings now? Are you on strings? Tell me now! You stupid fucking mustard spider!
Debunk. You can't do that.
Fuck. Oh, good. I did.
You can't
Breaking
turn
the
on the
fourth
wall.
wall.
You can't do that outside your room or outside of Freeman's space.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair point.
So you start going crazy, but then you feel something in your stomach.
Hmm?
You then feel blood dripping from your mouth.
What mouth? Well,
Or-
cheeks works. It was
You feel blood coming out of your eyes.
I'll become an EXE.
No. You look down, and Sanders' whole fist is in your chest and coming out of your back. No matter, this will suffice. They will all suffice.
I've been punched by worse. This is not my first time being fisted.
He pulls out, but you don't see him pull out. Instead, he's way behind you, hands in pockets. Massive hole in your stomach. You then experience something you never have before, Avon. Avon experiences pain from something that would have not had real pain on him. He just feels it. He feels like he's dying.
Don't inject Sammy, please. Just let this continue. Anyways.
Ouch!
Jesus, man!
Then the curtains pull back, and everyone sees that Avon has a hole in his stomach.
Yeah.
There's a whole
Yeah,
shot.
no, this is normal for me. I've been fisted before. I blame Dio for this shit.
You know what?
Anyways,
Faden
it
just runs
fucking
up
hurts.
and just climbs on the stage.
God damn!
In a flash,
You know
without any warning, without any time passing, Faded is back to where she started her run.
What the?
Sanders still standing on a stage.
No. Thing I saw was real. Oh God.
He then starts levitating. An ice tornado. An ice tornado starts to form around him. Everyone in the restaurant is now trying to run towards the door, but the exit has been blocked by a wall of ice. Thick ice.
You know what? I kind of want to call someone in, but I don't know if he'll comply.
Everyone looks up, and they see that he is in the skies. I am not just the ultimate theatrical performer. I am the ultimate lord of time. And all of you will know my true magical power. Time Twister.
Can Avon just like interrupt him and just throw like a magical, just like invisible spear towards his dick?
Avon's wounded. He needs to be healed.
Okay, hold up. Hold up, Avon. You got your resolve? Yeah, I got my resolve. Alright, cool. Your resolve is 3, right? Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Alright,
his
just making
resolves
sure.
are 3? Okay, so for this battle, it went to 0, but of course, just permanently put it on your stats. It's 3, but you just used your resolve to get back up and heal yourself. So, as we have just entered a boss fight. But that's where we end today's session!
You motherfucker.
No, stop
hate you
it.
so
No,
much,
how are you
Toriel.
gonna just do us like that, man?
Cliffhanger?
That's
I mean,
hate
I'm
you,
alive.
Toriel.
It just fucking hurts. I'm supposed to be dead, obviously, but you know what? Fuck the rules, man.
Oh, the
What?
Yay. I actually was kind of here
Bro.
for this session.
And now it's now 9 p.m. by the way. It just turned 9 p.m.
Okay, cool.
This
It's
all
10
happened.
for
Can we
me.
go to bed again?
It isn't 10 yet. It's 9 p.m.
For
in
me,
the
All
it's
game.
10.
happened in the span of
Oh.
1
Oh, in the
hour.
game.
Yes, all of that happened in 1 hour.
Nah.
Oh my god, 1 hour?
Yeah, I was
That's
just
a
like,
effing long hour. Nah.
ended.
Yeah, that's insane.
This boss fight will
How did I
happen the
know
rest
it
of
was
the
gonna
hour.
be? How did I know that there was gonna be a cliffhanger? A really big one.
Alright,
Guys,
so
I'm psychic.
it's time for us to do question time, starting with Berryhill. What was your favorite part about today's session? We gotta hurry this up because I have to end this directly at 10.
Hanging out with Samugi.
The prank you were about to pull, the cinder came in and ate your ass. Pause.
That's funny.
That's why you don't mess with my fucking cat.
I can take that cat out of reality.
Dude, I just
You
want to
better
beat that
not.
cat.
You better not. I love
He
Cinder.
pulls out a gun and aims it at the
Leslie,
cat.
do not eat the cat.
I really want to beat that cat.
I will
Do
put the
not
cat
eat the
down.
cat.
No, don't. Bro,
Put
actually,
the cat
don't. You're
down.
bringing me memories of when my dog got put down. Please don't.
Can I help you kill the cat, please?
She'll
I
just
will watch.
duplicate. She'll just duplicate.
Then
I
I'll
made
kill
that
all the
creation. I
duplicates.
can
Your
literally
revenge.
put it in the subspace of reality, and it can never get back out.
Please don't.
I'm
Please
not
do.
going to.
Alright,
I'm actually
Coda.
serious. Please don't.
Coda.
I'm being serious. Please do.
Coda, what is your
Alright.
favorite part about today's session?
My favorite part was when Oliver said, "Girls just want to have fun." That was my favorite part.
I knew it would be your favorite part. That was so funny.
You just wanna have fun.
Anyways, Julian, what's your favorite part about today's session?
Probably. I mean, I know this is probably just gonna bite me in the back in like the next session or something, but I really liked talking with the Torn Assassin.
You do.
Bro.
Bro, how much did I miss out?
You missed a lot. You missed a lot.
Fucking lot. Don't worry.
A lot.
Don't worry. Today's session will be published on Saturday.
Alright.
Saturday? Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a lot of time to do the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Damn.
You do have a lot of time, but do not waste it. Anyways, you do remember also that we also have tomorrow's session, which is part 2 of what was it again? Ball busting at the Brickhouse? What was it again? Bricked up at the Brickhouse, that's right. Bricked up at the Brickhouse.
Ball busting at the Brickhouse.
Where did that come from?
That's the title I made up last time in the last episode, last session, session 6, which is Old Guns, New Faces.
Yeah.
Alright, Faded, what was your favorite part about today's session?
Let's see.
That's awesome.
Probably when oh god, this is tricky. Probably when Cinder beat the living shit Out of Samugi and Oliver.
Oh no.
Get it off, get it off, get it off.
Samugi tried to help him as a torn assassin, and then Cinder duplicated it, just started eating her alive.
I regret making that thing so damn much.
Well, off to Fluffy. What was your favorite part about today's session? So, no, go ahead.
My favorite part, Jewish soda.
Jewish soda. I know it was kind of short because this is more of a story-driven episode, but Roger will definitely have his screen time. Actually, Roger will have a whole chapter dedicated to him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I had like a few favorite parts. I also liked the Gonta part. That was funny.
The Gonta part. All right, Octo, what was your favorite part about today's session?
To be frank, literally the whole goddamn musical part.
That was pretty fun. I loved imagining that.
Yeah. Plus, I was busy watching Spider-Man, so.
Yeah, but you'll understand. You'll get it.
Yeah.
You'll get the rest of the context because Leslie got to fight Reptile.
But oh yeah.
Yeah, Casper the Unfriendly Piss.
Yeah, aka a piss color Yoshi. I know he's not Yoshi, but still.
No.
Anyways, Leslie, what was your favorite part about today's session? Since you actually made one.
Leslie. Sorry. Give me a sec. I'm thinking. I had a favorite part in mind, but I lost it. I lost it.
Was it the part where he got to pilot a Jaeger with a Jaeger pilot? You beat up a giant fish? Was it you killing? Oh yeah, the sex part. You fucking every soldier in the whole goddamn Marine army.
Yeah.
You're like Quagmire. You have every SCG in existence. Anyways, Barry Hill. What was your least favorite part about today's session? Giggity, giggity, crabbity, giggity. Barry Hill. Hill on the berry. Berry on the hill.
Guys, I think he's dead.
My son.
I think he went to go get
Oh,
something.
not my father.
Okay.
He's my son.
I'll at him real
he's
quick.
my father.
I'll at him real quick. He's my cousin.
Like actually?
Yeah. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deadass.
God.
Yeah,
I did
deadass.
not
He's
know
my
that.
cousin.
You guys didn't know that? You guys don't pay attention.
No, because I probably wasn't here when he mentioned it.
So.
Oh yeah, Kakichi wasn't here.
Me,
Your fact, great, cool.
Editor Box Monkey, and Barry Hill are all cousins.
Damn, that's really cool.
Yeah, and Editor
Among
Box.
Us.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, he's alive.
Very Hill.
Sorry.
My
What
son,
was
I missed
It's all right,
you
man.
so.
What's your least favorite part about today's session?
It never got to tell them about Oliver's deals.
Yeah, I was planning on it to there's a specific mission there where they have to go to military district, and that's where they'll meet. Properly, we'll do the proper Oliver introduction there. How about that?
All right. Just whenever you're ready.
Yeah, because I'm trying to find a place where it would properly fit without making it feel forced.
Got it.
All right, Coda, what was your least favorite part about today's session?
When Roger and Soda fucked. That was the worst part.
My ears are still bleeding. I had to imagine that.
Wow, a hater.
I am a hater. I will gladly hate.
Okay,
Fluffy
Kakichi.
deserves that.
You do realize Soda was and will always be a bottom. Anyways, Frosty, what was your least favorite part about today's session?
The fact that Roger took all my things. Worthy sacrifice, but that doesn't mean I was happy about it.
But
It was a
I think that
sacrifice,
was
but at what
deserved. That was
cost?
deserved. You had sex with his boyfriend. You had
Well,
sex with Roger's boyfriend.
At the time, it
At
wasn't.
the time.
All right. Yeah, we're getting close to 10, so put your least Faded, you go ahead and go first. What is your least favorite part about today's session? And Fluffy, Octo, Toko, you and everyone else outside of Faded, answer the rest of the questions in the chat, and I'll read them out loud, and then I'll end recording because it's supposed to be off at exact. So, what was your least favorite part about today's session, Faded?
When I didn't get to call Taka gay.
That was the only least favorite part. Well, he's gay now, so you can't.
Well, too bad. I'm still gonna call him gay.
It's probably you're gonna forget everything and just see y'all. All right, see ya, Vario. You'll get this
What are
later.
the rest of the questions?
So, rest of the questions is what would you like to see in future sessions and MVP character. So go ahead and answer those real quick in the chat. Least favorite part when I beat up Soda. Yeah, I would see that, Fluffy. Go ahead and answer the 2 questions.
For fucking Christ, Mouth, if you don't work me,
Oh
I'll send
yeah,
you back to the
also,
gulag.
yeah, also a least favorite part. That was also another question that you have to answer, Toko.
Uh-huh.
I was about to put the more Jewish run. That's what I wanted Kokichi to do. Like from that one episode of Family Guy was like, Jewish people are really good at running. It's just him doing like to see in the future sessions, Fade teaming up with Torny in some parts.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
That's funny. 100% gotta go to Avon, MVP character.
Alright, gotta go. Bye, guys.
Bye, Faded. Anyways, okay, I would like to see Coda getting to prank Jiro. Probably won't happen, but whatever. You could try. You could dedicate a whole arc to you trying, but it won't happen. Leslie for being alive, MVP. Nice.
Damn.
I'm gonna go now. See you guys. Bye.
See you, Coda. Leslie X20.
Hell yeah, dude.
Least favorite part. The fact that I didn't have sex with Julian, Leslie. The fact that I didn't have sex with Byakuya, Toko. Future sessions, having sex with Byakuya and having sex with Julian. MVP, Coda was cool. Hey, but Coda left. Yeah. Future sessions, I want to see more chaos and more soda. And MVP character is Kokichi. Kokichi Oma. Yes, sir. Makes sense. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for taking a long time to type out my answer.
It's alright. MVP, Coda and Leslie for Frosty. Nice. So, go ahead, Frosty, you can leave. Toko, you can leave. Fluffy, you can leave. It's nice. Nice of you to come here, but also make sure to come back tomorrow. And Octo, I'm still waiting on you, because I gotta close this out.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
See ya.
Jesus Christ, that took way too long.
Lay's favorite part, I didn't like the build up to my performance. It was kind of bad. I know, but you came in. Last minute. I didn't have proper time. MVP, the Zombie King, in his first appearance in the whole damn series. It won't be the last either. You're gonna love what I have planned. You're gonna love what I have planned for the end of the boss fight. Anyways, what I want to see in the future, Avon trying to be like his grandpa, but I'm learning to be a hero in his own way. That is great. That is a fantastic answer. Anyways, want to close this podcast out with me, brother?
Sure thing, man.
All right.
Better stick together.
If you enjoy this episode, please leave a like and subscribe to see the Zombie King again with a
Until
dick pill in
next
his
time,
mouth.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, until next time, I'm your host, Toriel Jackson, and this is Octo, the voice of Kamakura from Saucer Lust, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Later.
Peace.
Goodbye, travelers.